Yo, y'all be patient. We what's name? Let this joint finish loading up. We about to get straight into it. Let me know if that mic crispy at that bottom too, yeah. I'm gonna start from that tippy top, see what we got in the building. Like we told y'all in that last episode, full blast, man. We back at it for sure. Just gave y'all one Monday. Like I said, so we right back to the consistency for sure, man. Regular scheduled program like we was doing. Now every other day, or you might get it every day, because we got a lot of content out there, yeah, for sure. We definitely gonna touch on this Browns situation. Now y'all see we haven't been really touching on the Browns news like that, and that's only because I saw that a lot of them videos that we was seeing online was just being repetitive, man. Basically asking for Shedeur to get his chance or waiting for him to get an opportunity, to get a fair shot. But now that Pickett situation done happened, dog, we got a clear path to this boy going on and taking over for real. So now y'all gonna get a heavy dose of that Cleveland content, because now it's something to talk about for sure. And we gonna get into
Dino,
take a leg. What's up, my boy?
what's happening? What's good,
Same shit.
everybody out there?
Hell yeah. We gonna get into basically y'all saw the title. We're gonna get into what that owner was talking about and a couple other topics as far as that Cleveland situation, because I think a lot of that news worked out for the better for us, for real. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
honestly, I do, and I think that press conference he did have was a bad look on him and a bad look on the organization.
Right.
It's almost like he was kind of throwing his GM and GM them under the bus,
Yeah,
and
just
like he
just
trying
say it.
to,
I don't want to cut you off there because I saw you was about to get busy. Soon
yeah,
as
I'm
we
gonna
get
save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna save
save
it.
it. Soon we get now I want to hear that thought though. I want you to finish that
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
that thought.
I'm gonna say that for so everybody else get in here.
Hell yeah.
We can
Once
chop
we
that up.
loading up. Let me start from that top and do our shout outs. If you new here, drop that city or state. Like we told you, this is a CU family cookout, man. Well, now it's CU and Cleveland cookout for sure. So make sure y'all drop that city or state, get familiar with that chat, dog. And then that members only section is at the top also. You'll see that link. So make sure y'all want to join that channel membership now. And that also comes with the Discord, and we also adding the sports betting later on once this football season starts. So tap into that membership, man. And that's gonna cover you for the live watch shows. Now y'all know we was the only ones doing that last year. So this year we gonna turn it up a notch. We might have the games on for sure. So you ain't gonna be able to comment in that comment section unless you join our membership. So make sure you get it early. Now let me get my dog on stage. Y'all already know who that is in the back for sure. If you know the song, sing along. No need to ask, he's a no need to ask, he's a dead money.
Yeah, money. What's happening?
Yo,
Yo, that's that energy we back with for sure.
Yeah, deal. What's
what's up,
Hell
happening?
yeah.
y'all?
We
What's
sound
up,
like Monday
chat?
Day. I told you. They surprised we back, double back on the same week. I told them it's on. And y'all gonna get them short clip videos as well, man. We gonna call that the in and out, no bucket. We gonna touch on all them hot topics.
Yeah.
Real tough. We gonna touch on all them joints though, but yeah, that's the in and out, no bucket segment. Y'all gonna get some of them short clips, no bucket though. Let me see. Let me start from the tippy
Carlito
top,
in
and
the
then we gonna
building.
get busy.
What's the word?
Kane, my dog, what's up with you?
Chilling, chilling, chilling.
Hold up one second. Let me see something, cause I want to make sure I don't forget nobody. I see my dog, Mr. Muhammad. Y'all already know Mr. Muhammad getting to it. Shout out to my dog, man. Let's start from the tippy top though. Uncle Warren G in the building. Y'all already know that's straight guys. I know Unc Gas is we back officially now. Who else we got in the building? Big shout out to Sis, another one of our main queens for sure. Scope Goddess. Make sure y'all show us some love down there for sure, man. And tap into our channel as well. Sis got some good content over there. She been cooking for sure, consistently. So make sure y'all Tapping assist joint as well. Mr. Muhan, my dog. Shout out to Mr. Muhan. We gonna speed it up. Who else we got down there? Real Mo Blades, Miss Chatton, another one of our main queens. Miss Sandra, Miss Age, aka Sco Age. Another one of our main queens down there as well. Hold on, we got somebody in the back too. That go my dog. Mr. Muhan.
Peace. What's good?
Hell yeah.
What's
What up,
up,
brother
Mr.
Mo?
Muhammad? Long
Brother
time no
Charles.
See
hear.
what y'all
Brother
think.
Hell yeah.
Charles.
They told me you was out there
Word.
getting to it, Muhan. They said you getting $1 million now. I said, nah, let them be, man. Let us get to the back. So let me see. We
Nah.
got
Brother
Chris
Charles
Money.
burning that road up.
Hell
Uh-huh.
yeah. Chris Money in the building. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Chris. Miss Karen in the building. Who else? Miss Pamela. A lot of our favorites popping back out, man. Who else? Miss Phyllis in the building. King on the stage. I'm going to try to zoom through these, but we want to show them some love real quick. Hey, yo, and shout out to everybody that, some of y'all was sending, what's the name's Cash Apps. When we on the live, I'm not able to, I don't even hear the alerts for it. So shout out to everybody that did send, Cash Apps. I couldn't even remember the names. I meant to write down the names just to be sure because I wanted to make sure we acknowledge y'all as well. But once I get off live, that's when I'm able to see it. So if it's not a super chat, I wasn't even able to tell that you what's the name? Somebody sent the 10 or something like that. So we appreciate that for sure, man. Because all I do is help the channel for sure. TG. Who else we got up there? Godson. Who else we got? Brian, what's up with you? All right, let's get straight to it, man. Why the room loads? I see the 51 up there. Y'all know they playing with the notifications, right? So that's why it's important that we need y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. And when y'all see the show is scheduled, make sure you click the notify button because that's going to help us as well with them notifying you that the show is coming on.
Yeah, it's the little bell on the right side. It's the little bell on the right side. So when you click it and see it,
click
it's the little bell on the right side. Just click it and it'll notify you every time.
Absolutely. Then when you see the pre-live, when it say we got one scheduled and you see that notify under the video, make sure you click it because that's going to help it also. You know what I mean? For the future lives, they would know to notify you for sure. So make sure you click that as well. Appreciate that too. Rev, my dog. Big shout out to Rev, Miss Collins. We saw Miss Collins down there. Joel, my dog. Another one of our favorites from the Discord, man. Almighty Law in the building. We got Dead Money, Leo. Yeah, I see everybody popping up. Hell yeah, slowly but surely. 64. We should be at 64 likes. We about to get y'all a good one, man. All right, let's get to it. Y'all know we're gonna start with the hotness first, because you know they love the Cleveland wave for sure. So let's get into that first.
Hey, can I go and get it off, Dino?
Yeah,
I was about to spill the beans.
I just want to play the what's the name? Like let us build up
Yeah,
to
go
it.
ahead. All right, go ahead.
I see you must about to cook because you thirsty.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it though, Thug, for sure. Pardon me, y'all. Yeah, I like it though. We gonna start with that though. Now I told you it's a clear path. So we going full blast on that clip. Now it's something to talk about. So let's start with this with the owner situation first, right? Let me get to it. Give me 1 second. Let's pull that up real quick. Cause the owner basically, which was confusing to us. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and let me know if I'm wrong, y'all, as far as the panel. I know on our pro day, the event that we threw the showcase rather. I don't know whether it was Drew Berry or the owner, but I know they asked him a question as far as them drafting whether it was Shedeur or Travis. I know one of them said, could we have both? Like they basically was saying, I wish I could get both.
It was the owner. It was the owner.
It was Andrew.
All right, so I know I'm not tripping.
It was Andrew.
I'm just only starting from that point because we far past that now. Like I said, the Kenny Pickett with the hamstring joints, we got a clear path, but I just want to give a backstory on it because remember we haven't been covering it. So I know I wasn't tripping. They damn sure did say that, right? But the other day, let's get to this real quick. The other day.
Yeah, my fault. I think I was breaking. It was Andrew.
It was Andrew? Okay. I know I wasn't tripping on that because we damn sure
it was Andrew.
Yeah, we damn sure did cover that as well, right? So let's get to what the owner said as of recent, man. Because this was confusing. Like we just went over with y'all. They damn sure said what I was Drew Barry basically said that. So let's get into what the owner said. And let me know if the audio playing clear. If we crispy on the audio, y'all.
Um, if you'd have told me, let's see, we picked him on Saturday, right? Friday night driving home, y'all are going to pick Shedeur. I would say that's not happening. But we had a conversation early that morning, and then we had a conversation later that day. I think we had the right people involved in the conversation. At the end of the day, that's Andrew Berry's call. Andrew made the call to pick Shedeur. Just like who's going to start or what play we're going to call is Kevin's call. But that's Andrew's call. He made the call. If you
All right, so y'all got a gist of what he basically was saying. I was enough of that for sure, because I ain't really want to keep hearing those boys just lying up there. But how y'all feel from that take he just gave, man? And did that change anything for you, as far as how you thought about the situation with Shedeur, being that we know now that it was Barry's decision to get him instead of the owner?
I think it's all NFL politics. I
Gotcha.
think this is all part of the game that's just being played.
Right.
It's like, hide and go seek. So and to me, like we said from Jump Street, this is like the Billionaires Boys Club. So they operate on a whole different level, and it's just games being played because you have to think about the timing of it. The owner, yes, he was scheduled to speak that day, but it was after 12 went 9 for 9.
Right.
Pickett's out of the way. 12 is just on that grindstone, showing forth his skills and talents. So this is just part of the smoke screen for them to do whatever that they plan to do. But it's okay because they can't stop 12s or shine. So that's all this is, man. It's politics.
And I agree with that for sure. I'm gonna let Thig go anyway and get the because I know Thig wanted to go too. Speak on this part first, Thig. Then when we get to that part you wanted to discuss, I'm gonna let you rock out, bro. But how you feel as far as this? Did it change anything for you? As far as we hearing it from the owner that it was actually Barry basically making the decision to take Shedeur.
Well, I'm at the same mindset of Mr. Muhammad. Like it's for real politics, and he trying to use Andrew Berry as a scapegoat. To be
Facts.
honest,
Facts.
like he really trying to throw. It's almost like he trying to throw him under the bus. Like, hey, look, it was his choice to draft. It wasn't my choice. I ain't had nothing to do with it. You the owner of the team. How you don't have nothing to do with none of that? Like, come on, bro. Make that make sense.
Which is a strange thing to say after we see Shedeur on the up and up. Now I can see if he was in Dylan position where he hasn't been looking as well. So then that would have made sense for him to try to detach himself from drafting a Dylan. But Shedeur is doing his fucking thing. So that ain't make sense. If you telling me that he tried to throw it on Barry, basically making a decision, I was backwards. That was stupid. He would have looked like a
That was
genius.
backwards.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so he made Barry like a genius. How you feel, Dad? I agree with you though, Dad. Or Ken, or both of y'all, what's the name? Y'all probably working, yeah. So
yeah, no, I mean, as far as what he said specifically, and speaking of what Brother Charles said about kind of smoke and mirrors, I think one thing maybe right he could be trying to cover his tracks with the other owners, right? Because at this point we've already known whether you want to call it collusion, whatever you want to call it, they made a choice from the top. We're not drafting this guy. They had already came out and said all the owners came in and told the rest of the team, the GM, the coaches to take him off the board. So the owners made a decision that didn't have nothing to do with the GMs and the head coaches. So you got to think once the GMs and stuff find out, they might be like, whoa, hold on, wait a second. All right, oh, you want to do what? So that could be him just trying to, hey, listen, guys, I was sticking to the script. As far as the other owners, hey, I was sticking to the script, but hey, I mean, it got to this point. My GM really, whatever the case may be, and again, of course, the stuff came out that the Eagles was preparing to take him. But as far as how I think, does that change how I feel? Initially, I was on board with it being Andrew Berry's decision,
right?
Because of just what I was hearing, right? When Boog got on that radio show with the guys from Cleveland, the week after
Right.
the draft or Howard, and he said Andrew Berry is the one who came and got us. Like Book specifically said, shout out to Andrew Berry, he came and got us.
Right.
Then that made me go back and think about when Prime got on the phone. Excuse me, actually that made me go back to your point. When at the pro day they talked to Andrew Berry, and
Right.
he's never smiling. He's always monotone, same facial expression.
Right.
He had a little bit
This
more
shit
of a
right here was
smirk on
like,
his
look at
face.
your man, dude.
Yeah, he had a little bit more
Nah,
excitement to
Go ahead,
him,
man.
and he's like, "Yeah, can I get both of them?" Like he looked great. You know what I'm saying? So I went back to then
Right.
pro day, right? Y'all been coming to see him all these weeks, all these months. You
Right.
done had all these dinners with him. You done flew him to Cleveland. You brought him to the top 30. You
Right.
had multiple dinners with him,
Right.
Travis, and Abdul Carter. So that tells me y'all want him. And then you come to
Right.
pro day and you say, "Dang, can I have both of them?" Right?
Right.
So I go from the pro day to what happened at the draft, right? So
Right.
then when he gets on the phone with Shedeur after the draft, and this takes me back to Boog. Boog again said Andrew Berry came and got us, right? So when we
Right.
heard that phone call with Berry and Shedeur the first time, we was looking at like, oh, here you go, here you go. But once I heard that from Boog, I looked at like, okay, Andrew Berry's on the phone with Shedeur, like, hey, bro, now you got to lock in. You got to focus. You can't. You got to come in and work. There's no handouts.
Right.
Now, what I'm hearing now, it kind of sounds different. Like, hey, they don't want you. You got to come in here. You got to put the work in because it's already a target on your back. And now it's a target on my back.
Right.
And then when you add in Coach Prime specifically right after that call, hey, can I talk to Andrew? So that again tells me everybody knew Andrew Berry was the one who came and got him because again, Boog said it. You could see it on his facial expression after the pro day. Prime would, for no reason, say, "Hey, can I talk to Andrew?" If it was anybody else, he would have, "Hey, can I talk to the head coach?" Or, "Hey, is Mr. Haslam there?" Now he said,
Right.
"Hey, can I talk to Andrew?" So shout out to Andrew, man. I mean, everybody was assuming, for a while we was thinking it was the GM, but it sounds like it was Andrew, and that makes even more sense. Like now he's the guy in between, right? So now whenever we upset when we feel like the way he spoke about Shedeur and his traffic situation versus, Juckins and his situation, we're like, dang, bro, why you so negative or why you so stern when it comes to Shedeur? But you can now look at it like, hey, bro, I kind of gotta show face, right? I gotta save face and kind of look like I'm being hard on you
Right.
because they already looking at me like you the one who did this. So now I have to be hard on you, and it's just me and you in this. Because like I said, to end it, he's the scapegoat out of all this. No matter what, he's kind of gonna be the last man, the lone man standing, to which he might be the one fired. If the owner and the head coach is on one page and you on the next page, if it don't work out, you the guy that's gone. So shout out to Andrew, man. Hate it had to be him, but
Hey, I
That's a
agree with you,
fact.
Dale. Totally. I agree with
Hell
you
yeah. You just cooked
100%
on
of what
that.
you just said.
Hell yeah. What's the name? He basically clarified it because listen, right? I didn't even hear Mr. Muhammad clear on that part of it as well. That as far as the owner playing the game, making sure that his side was clear as far as the other owners
Right.
that he kept along with it. So I didn't even hear that part clear. So I'm happy you brought that back up. That was a good one. I ain't think about that like that.
But
Miss
then,
Chapman said
hmm
what she said down there. Let me get to it because there was a couple good ones I saw down there, man.
right.
I believe she said something along the lines, a lot don't care who
Yeah.
told it. Yeah, I believe that's what sis
Who
said. So
who 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 tells it?
shout
Yeah.
out to Miss Chapman. That was fire for sure.
But look, y'all got to keep in mind too. There was because the third person that 12 spoke to after he was drafted was this female, and she asked like something about like a chain or something, or something to like that effect. But she
Right,
was in contact with 12 through the whole draft. The
right,
reason why there was even a draft party set up like that because they were given the nod that 12 was going to be taken or two, was going to be taken round one, or
right,
else they would have never even had that. You know what I'm saying? So like that was guaranteed. It was already in. That's why like what I'm just saying, yo, this is just the politic game. we know what like this was about. They were after Prime to humble Prime, and the fruit don't fall far from the tree. So they also want to go after the son as well. So that's why I'm just saying like. However, this whole thing shakes out, man, it's all BS, but it really doesn't matter because even 12's on the team. So like there's no stopping him now, and
Right.
he's showing and proving. So
Right.
none of this stuff matters. Whatever's said's going to be said because it's been said, but it's all nonsense. So
Right. I agree, Muhammad, for sure. You made that clear cut. Not
mhm.
only is he on the team and he's doing his thing, but like we said, keep in mind that quarterback competition done went from 4 to 2, man.
to 3.
To 2.
All right.
Right, yeah, is this
You
too?
hear me? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, they still
Yeah.
pumping them up though,
Yeah.
but
He was able to hide behind my man,
Pickett.
Pickett,
Mm-hmm.
aka Hamstring.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true.
Now
I
that
mean,
yeah,
he 5'9". He can hide
yeah,
behind
No
anybody.
more.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
got to
So now
think.
that
Remember,
now that Kenny hamstrings is gone,
Right.
nigga, when you the bad play that you was doing before, oh
Yeah.
that shit is on full blast now.
Yep.
So you really looking crazy. So I say it's 2 quarterbacks.
No,
Go
yeah. Now
ahead,
you got to
man,
think about it, Dino. Remember, we have been saying, and everybody, even though they have 4 quarterbacks,
Right.
there's no way that you really go into the season with 4
with
quarterbacks.
yeah,
No
you
way.
can't.
That's just like you can't. You really can't do that. I mean, we
No
know
way.
they trying to play the game and make it look all cool.
Yeah, right.
You can't go into the
No
season
way in
with 4
hell, man.
quarterbacks. So that already meant it's not a 4 quarterback race; it's a 3 because one of them has to leave, right? So Kenny, all right, they already finesse. Oh, Hammy, cool. Kenny, you gone. Like Dino said, bro, we beating out Dylan.
Come,
Like that's not even you know what I'm saying. So we number 2 already.
Right,
right,
Regardless if they try to put Dylan out there first, bro, you not.
right.
We just doing this for hey, get out of the way, right? So we
right,
already number 2. Whether they throw you out there second or not, like we know what's really going on because we
Right,
know
right,
what it's gonna look like. I mean he's 2, bro. It's
right. Now you just cooked on that for sure, Dad.
No, that's
And
true.
they rocking at that bottom. Who was that just sent that? Let's get to the super
man.
chat real quick first, right? And then we gonna finish cooking, yo. We got 217 there. On the second pop out. Make sure y'all show
That's what's
love on
up.
that like button. Told y'all ahead of time, be patient, yo.
We
Everything gonna
back,
work itself
chat.
out, right?
We
Make sure
back,
y'all show
chat.
love on that like button, like we said. Y'all see it's helping the room, dog. So we need y'all to be consistent on showing love on that like button to get us back in the algorithm. Cause I told you we back more consistent. Y'all gonna get a heavy dose of the Brown situation as well as the Colorado now because we have something to talk about.
Mhm.
Yeah, the queen
Let's
down
get
there
to the super
barbecue.
chat real quick, right? Miss Janet, shout out to Miss Janet. She said, despite their attempts to humiliate 12 and drag him down, he remains unshaken. With God, he will rise above it all. That's a fact.
Amen.
That's a fact, Miss Janet. Appreciate you, sis, for sure. And I'm not sure if this is your first time here, but make sure you subscribe and everything. And that members tab is at the top, sis. And you can become a member. Like I said, it's all family vibes over here. But we appreciate you, Miss Janet, for sure. Thank you. What else? I saw some good joints down there, yeah. Well, a couple people was cooking before we finish getting to them other joints. Let me see
Well, I see
something.
T. Rashay said while y'all playing 12 is battle tested shining without the team full
Right.
of 4 and 5
Right.
stars.
Fire.
Shout out to Uncle Warren. I see you down there, Unc.
Hell
12 and
yeah.
0.
We
Straight
call Unc at the
gas.
top. Unc was at the top. Double Law. Look at my
Mm-hmm.
dog down there. Shout out to Double Law. Who else we got? I just saw what's the name. He changed his name. Yo, hold up. You gotta change that back, man.
Who that?
Double R, what up?
Polly. Look at my dog Polly, man.
Oh, I was
Oh, he
wondering who that
changed his name
was.
too.
Yeah, Polly
That's
been out here
Who
Lando.
the hell is
undercover with
Lando?
Lando.
Lando.
Your name
Hell is
Polly.
that?
Hey,
Your name
Polly, what
Polly,
you owe
bro.
somebody some money or something? What you hiding for, man? Hey, no, look at my dog. Shout out to Polly, though, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. If you new here, like we said, drop that city and state in that chat and get familiar with the chat, dog. All right, now let's
Hold on, you got
Let's
Ron
go.
on
Let's
the
go at this,
$5
King. If
drop.
you had something to say too, my bad, King. If you had something to say as far as that topic, you could go ahead, King. If you're not busy.
Oh no, y'all good. Get it.
You
Y'all
was good?
Yeah, we good.
Hell yeah. All right, so look,
Carlito,
right?
what up?
What up?
Now we done got through that first part of it, and then we'll go through a couple of highlights as far as Shedeur, because they had a couple good joints up there, right? But I want to get at this on another angle for some other news that dropped right after we saw what the owner said, right? Because this something else that they was throwing out there, whether it was the haters or not, was thrown in the air. Oh yeah, next year the Browns going on. It doesn't
Right.
really matter this year because they gonna go after the manager. What's the name?
Arch, yeah.
Archie, right? Now that was put to bed, and this is by one of the biggest haters in the Cleveland space right now, right? So let's look at this tweet real quick, and then we'll go through some of them highlights with Shedeur and some of his numbers. But look at this tweet real quick, right? From Mary J. Lodge. She said,
Mary J. Live.
Mary J.
that's Mary J.
Lies.
Lodge.
Mary
Mary
J.
J.
Live.
Lodge said, Jimmy Haslam says he knows the man and family and expects Archie to stay in school for another 2 years. That just killed that whole narrative, dog, that y'all was trying to push far as, oh yeah, this year don't matter because they're gonna draft Archie anyway for the next year. That killed that. It's a done deal. So if you think they ain't gonna make it or put their best foot forward as far as figuring it out now on who gonna be that starter now, you crazy. But I'm happy that she put that tweet out because that made it a little clearer. Did y'all opinions change as far as how y'all feel? As far as Shedeur having an even better opportunity, knowing that we know they not going after no quarterback next year because the one that they did want or that they was putting out there, he's not even coming out.
Right.
And see, man, I shout out to Miss Asia because we've been saying it in the Discord that we
Right.
didn't think that he was coming out anyway.
Right.
At all. We already knew, like we already thought, had an assumption that, hey, look, Arch gonna stay in school until his senior year is done. He not coming out next year anyway, so I don't know why everybody getting their hopes up. We had been saying that.
Either way, he ain't coming to Cleveland. So that's
Yeah, he ain't.
man. He
He not coming to Cleveland.
Right.
Because if they kept Eli from going to the Chargers, you think they're gonna let Arch go to Cleveland?
Come on, dog.
Oh no.
All right, so
no.
conversation's over.
Absolutely not.
Come on. Which is even a worse franchise for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Historically, anyway. It worked out for the better for us, but not for no Archie. If you ain't like what's the name on the Chargers, you definitely ain't going to no
Cleveland.
Yeah, hell no. But
Exactly.
you know they had
like,
to see it.
especially after looking at how they've been,
But how you feel?
especially looking at how they've been doing, you know, this like, I'm not coming there, but like Dick said, man, that's something that if you knew better, you knew he wasn't coming out. I mean, Peyton didn't come out. Eli didn't come out. The other brothers and sisters that don't play football, they went off 4 years. I mean, naturally, right? But that's not the family that necessarily, like, he don't need the money. They already have a legacy between, you know, two uncles and the grandfather. So, hey, bro, we're not gonna rush you to go play and come out and have us look bad. The same reason why they didn't rush him at Tennessee, at Texas. He could have went anywhere and played.
Right.
They said, nah, hey, you gonna go here and you gonna sit. I'm positive if as much as the Texas fans and even just college fans around the world who maybe not necessarily Texas fans, but hey, they feel like Arch is the next best thing.
Right.
If it was some push behind the scenes, for real, he would have played some more, especially after Ewers was hurt.
Facts.
I think the family, they're just cool with it. Hey, listen, go get your education. We already got money. We got these legacies. You need to work and do your job. Now, whether we believe it or not, they said when it came down to NIL, he's not taking no NIL until he start. Whether we believe it or not, that's what they said. Hey, we not taking none of this until he's the starting quarterback.
Right.
Because they feel like you got to do it a certain type of way. So, like Dick said, man, we all assumed that he wasn't coming out anyway. He's only played 2 games.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 games, and you think this guy is going to come out in the draft next year as a junior, and he's literally played against UTSA and some other bum school and look
Right.
Right.
good against them because they trash. And you
Right.
really think he like, come on, bro.
And then if
No.
y'all want to get mad, right? If y'all we can get mad. Y'all talk about this nepotism and Shedeur only such and such and such because he prime son. But you got a guy who hasn't played college football in Arch Manning. And let me be
Right.
clear, I think Arch Manning
And
is
he's in
good.
the
I think
he's
he's
in
gonna
the
be
Heisman
nice.
race too.
He in the
But
Heisman race and he's a top 2 pick of the draft, and he ain't
wow.
played no football.
Yeah.
Right.
So where that came from? Did it come from his talent or did it come from the last name that he got?
Right.
Thank you, Dale, because it definitely ain't
Right. So
came from
which
watching no film.
yeah, it didn't come from the
Facts,
film. So
big.
which is it? Is Prime? Is Shedeur? Is he a Nepo baby? And he only
Hmm.
such and such and such because his pops, but Arch could be the number 1 pick and he ain't even played yet. And again, I like Arch. I think he gonna be good, but we gotta see it first. Like don't say one thing and then flip the script. We gonna if we gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it real all across the board.
Hmm.
Thank you, Dale. Glad
Hell
you
yeah.
said that, brother.
Hell yeah. Good cooking on that one for sure. Let me see. All right, now y'all see we got the what's the name pulled up, right? This was
Still joking, brother.
Shedeur. Basically his first day going against the first team. I'm gonna let this rock out for a minute. We'll get to some of them comments at the bottom. Like we said, yo, any questions? And then if you already in the Discord, I just put a tab up there as far as y'all dropping questions or any topics that y'all want us to discuss while we got the live on. So that'll be there for the future lives as well. Yo, I meant to put it up earlier just so y'all have time to drop something in there. But for now, just drop it down in the comment section while we finish cooking. Y'all got any questions or anything like that? Drop it at the bottom and we'll get to them one by one. If you want us to get to it faster, put some color on it. Y'all already know what that means, so show some love. But we'll get to it as quick as I could. Sis and them dropping down there. I just saw Dead Money do the same thing. We got 222 people in there. Miss Goddess and Skull Age, both of them just put down there. Hit that like button, man. Show some love on that like. So y'all heard Sis and them show some love on that like button. All right, let's get to this real quick, right? Let me see what they got down here. They setting for those. I stayed. Running highlights than throwing highlights, man. Got better. Dang it. They said, man, got better running highlights than throwing highlights.
Who's that?
Yeah, drop that down.
Hey, yeah, no, hey,
That's crazy.
Stuff down there in that
Arch a
comment
real
section.
YC down there.
God damn, Joy.
Arch a real YC.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. The only highlight I really seen was him taking off against UTSA for like 68 yards or something like that. It's the only
Right,
real one I seen.
right. Shout out to my dog Flight in the building. We ain't seen you already know. I told you Flight gonna pop back out, ball out. We see y'all down there. LGs, what's up, my boy?
Ball out.
Hell yeah, that's our main dogs, man, for sure. 57 like. Make sure y'all keep hitting that like button, yo. Raise them likes up for sure. All right, let's get to this real quick, right? Because y'all see the highlights playing right there. What was that yesterday, right? Or the day before yesterday? Shedeur, that was his first time going against the
Yesterday.
ones. So
That
what
was
was
Yeah,
he
the
yesterday.
with?
first
That
team
was yesterday.
defense. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And what was he was with the second team going against the ones, right? Or was he
Second
Yeah,
with
and
the
that's
Yeah.
first
third.
correct.
team?
Yep.
Okay.
Mix
All right. So we getting
going up
a
against
little
the first
closer.
defense.
Okay. So we getting a little closer. Dave did bring up yesterday when I spoke to him. We thought it was yesterday, but tomorrow we might get some more
Well,
Browns
today.
update
Yeah,
as far as what's
today.
going on. Okay, well today, right?
Yeah,
Hopefully it
yeah.
pop on while we on, right?
Well,
But
no,
I
there's
think we
no
moving a little closer, so hopefully he
right.
might get to where he with the ones going against the ones.
Right. But
That's
look,
go ahead, Mohan, my bad.
today's no press. So yeah, like we're
Oh,
not you
okay.
like
Dang.
we're only gonna get what Cleveland Browns put out.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right, so that's
And that's
cool.
cool. I think we you know what I'm saying we've been getting enough, like Dino said, we kind of the trajectory is moving up, right? It's one of
Right.
those things
Right.
where you can only hide it for so long.
There you
Right.
go.
And when the players start seeing it, right? And we said this a few weeks ago. You can hide it when nobody's there. Cool. All right. The Cleveland ESPN Cleveland people was only able to come on Wednesdays. So
Right.
on Wednesdays, I cannot show Shedeur do a whole bunch of stuff. Now we might know what he's doing on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but y'all don't.
Right.
Then when the fans are able to come, or all the media is able to come now, so now other publications able to see it. Now these other guys who are, pro Shedeur, they able to see it. So now they can come in and get on screen and say, hold on. This how I'm seeing it. Then when the fans get in there and see it, whether he was the 4s, the 3s, the 2s, when he's going 9 for 9, 4 of 4, 6 of 8,
Right.
and then the fans can see it, it's like, okay, now you can't lie to the fans no more. Hey, bro, I seen it. I don't care what group he's going with. He's killing these dudes over here, right?
Exactly.
So
And
now,
that's the thing, Dave.
yeah, he's killing them. So now, if I'm a player now, right, the players are seeing this too. So boom, now pick it. You hobble, right? Boom, now you have no choice but to move him up. He goes against now he's with the second unit 2 days in a row, lighting him up. Then you say, okay, let's put him with the first D. But those people who say, oh, yeah, he's doing that, but he's doing it against the 3s, or he's doing that against the 4s.
No more.
He's no. This thing, Brother Charles. He's doing it against the 3s and the 4s with the 3s and the 4s.
Right.
If you're saying that means you're telling us that you actually think he's better than the 3s and the 4s. If your argument is, oh yeah, he's doing it, but it's against these guys. Oh, so you already
Good
think he's
point.
better than those guys, right? But people just say stuff and they don't realize what they're saying. But what do I know?
Right. Nah,
And
but nah, you
like you
made
say,
sense.
Dave.
They ain't understand what the fuck you just said right there. Make all the sense in the world. Seriously, dude.
And, and like you said, Dave, the fans is gonna be the tippy point of the whole thing because now they getting to see it in open practice, and they
Right.
watching this young brother over here killing these dudes, like Dave just
Killing
said.
them.
And the fans is gonna be like, "Yo, I see this little midget over here can barely throw over the line,
Right.
but we got other boy over here killing dudes. Like
Shout
what?
out to
What we
DG.
doing?"
Right. Hell yeah. Shout out
And
to D,
and
aka
it was
Bruno. Go ahead, Go
and
ahead,
it was the 11 on 11s. It wasn't 7-on-7. It wasn't the flag
Mm-hmm.
football joint.
Right.
You actually getting pass rush and all that.
Right. Yeah, so what's your excuse now? That was a good
Have
point too,
none.
King. You don't have one for sure. Sis, just drop down there. You are welcome to expedite and highlight your questions and comments via super chat. And or you can what's the name? Click that membership button. And like we said, man, members is our first priority when it comes to the comments as well. So either you could take that route sis just said or join the members, man. I told you it's all family vibe. And y'all gonna be in for a treat as the season move along. Let me see. T. Rashay, he said Archie is Tim Tebow. God dang.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Let's
I ain't
not
gonna
do
do
that.
that to him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that to him now.
Now
No, no,
we
no, no.
I'm
He
all
said
with
he's
you
That
in the
was
full out
disrespectful
wolf.
when
I
you say it
feel you,
like
but
that.
dang.
That's
Nah.
Now
disrespectful.
he said at the present moment with no real tape.
All right, well that's all right.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. You could.
All right.
You could say
I can
that
roll
he's
with
You
all.
that.
can
He's
kind of
all.
say that.
He's
You can
all.
kind of
Yeah,
say
I can
that, but
roll
that's
with
kind of
that.
He's
wild.
all.
Yeah.
He's all hype right now. I
Right,
get it.
right. Replica said should be on 150 likes. Y'all heard Replica, man. Yeah, let me see.
Hey, the lights don't cost nothing.
Yeah,
Everybody want to
Flight
be
said I
cheap,
see
but likes is free.
Flight just said he see us back. Cook appreciate you too, Flight. You already know what time it is, my boy. For sure. Let me see. Shout out to my dog, Flight. Let me see what we got down there. I told y'all drop them questions, or if y'all want us to touch on them topics as well, we're gonna get to it. That go Miss Chapman back with some more gas. She said, God open doors. Man don't even know about. She
Right.
said, 12 will be fine. And
Yep.
his light would not be able to be ignored or dimmed.
Right.
Cooking, gas.
And see, like what's going to show forth that you said that, Mrs. Chapman. Even the owners talking against them, head coach, GM, all that. So now, yeah, right. Like when he does end up at that number one spot,
Right.
like they said, glory Glory be to the Most High.
PC. What's up, PC? What's up? What up, Bo? And real quick, and I know he's passing, but let me mention that too.
Right.
Like I said, like why would you say that now? Even if you wanted to, hey, save face. Hey, at this point, bro, he's on your team, right?
Right.
Right.
He's making you a whole lot of
Lot of
money.
money.
At this point, I would be like, hey, I'm rubbing elbows, rubbing shoulders. Like, hey, Shedeur, you trying to do some other stuff? You know what I'm saying? You trying to, hey,
Right.
we got some more merchandise because he's about to make you a lot of money.
Facts.
But again, maybe the agenda is a little bit bigger, or maybe he really just you're not feeling it. But it is what it is.
I don't get it.
Shout out to Buddy. But
Shout
again,
out to him.
all in all, it's inevitable, right? It's inevitable.
Double R said at least
It really
Tebow won.
is.
But nah,
Yeah,
know
Tebow
what?
did win.
Yeah,
At least.
Double R. He dropped some gas down there. Go ahead, Muhammad.
But look, Dev, like you said, man, maybe it's just cold, man. Maybe it's just cold amongst the owners. And that's all. Like there's this certain like energy that they have towards Coach Prime and his son. And they're gonna just stay
Yeah,
consistent with
and
it.
they were replica. The only reason hasn't made that comment about not drafting 12 is to protect the owners from that collusion lawsuit that's coming in a few years.
I agree. I
Come
totally
on.
agree, Deb. I just seen that
See?
comment. I totally
Huh?
agree.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Damn,
Ron
right. Cooked on that. God dang.
Ron told him Bucky was prophetic. The rejected will be respected. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. I mean, that's
100.
Yeah.
That's a
Nah,
fact
not
right
100,
there.
144. Yeah.
Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
We
144.
keep it at
Yeah,
144.
God
yeah.
damn. Double R, that's
There you
gas,
go.
Double R. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Let me
just
see.
like I said, just looking at the clips, he had like one bad pass when he missed time. Nobody coming across the middle. Other than that, he was
Well, the
destroying them
ball hit
fools.
old buddy hands. The ball hit old buddy hands. So if you think about this, if it hits your hands as a receiver, you're supposed to catch it, correct?
That's true.
Right.
No.
I
Okay.
think. Okay, now you looking at that angle. I can see that. I can see that. It's like they
Because
both
the
wasn't
pass wasn't terrible.
He
Nah,
He put his
misjudged
hand out.
Shedor's spot, and Shedeur misjudged his speed.
Yeah, he misjudged his speed, so it's a little bit behind him. So,
Yeah, but
but if you
go ahead.
go ahead, go. No, I was
No,
just saying
'cause-
if he put his hands on it, like you would think your receiver would be able to pull it in, even if it is a bad throw.
And
right, but
when you look at it too,
go ahead.
Shedeur trying to sit him down in that hole, no buggy, because he saw the
Exactly.
safety right there.
Exactly.
He
Yeah,
tried to
So
there
sit
you
him
now,
down
go.
in the hole.
so now you got the twos going against the ones, so that two didn't make that adjustment. 12 did. You see
facts.
what I'm saying? Because he tried to sit that ball down to where the receiver should have kind of slowed down. Because one, he's not trying to get his boy killed. You
There
know what
you
I'm
go,
saying?
Mr. Muhammad. He tried to sit him in that pocket so he don't
Yep.
get his boy laid out over the middle.
Yeah,
So
that's why
Yep.
he's
I had to
You
trying to
look
going
throw it
against the
behind
ones.
him.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah. You going against the ones.
there you
Right.
go, Mr. Muhammad. There you go.
That was good cooking right there, Muhammad. Let's get to my dog. Another one of our
Oh yeah,
brothers
yeah,
for
yeah. Y'all
sure,
talking about
man.
that play right there?
Big
Yep.
shout out to
Yeah,
Access. Y'all already pardon me, y'all. Y'all already
Shout
know
out
that's one of our
Access.
main brothers for sure, man. Appreciate the support. For sure, Access. He said free 12. He said Jimmy taking them first team reps in Carolina is what? He said shout out to Herm. Herm's still on the
He's
Raiders?
still out
Oh,
there.
that's what's
Come
up.
on,
yes, he
huh?
is. Yes,
Damn, you done
we
Yeah,
was
brought
talking.
some gas in here, dog.
Dino, you wasn't here yesterday when we was talking about in the
Yeah, I wasn't.
Discord, bruh. Herm is
Herm's
still out
still
there,
out there.
bro.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Wow,
Shout
yo.
out Herm, no
Shout
doubt.
out to Herm, boy.
Shout out to Herm
Wow.
Smith, man.
That's
That's
We
what's
thought
up.
Herm just
fire.
came back for the vibes, man, and have a good time with his dogs, and look at him.
That is
Because this
He
the thing,
go. He
you
gonna
make it
find
when
him.
you make it this far, right? When you make it this far, I know they haven't dropped down to the 53 man. That's obviously at the end of
Yeah.
preseason. But the fact that he's made it this far into camp, he looks
Helps
like
his
he's obviously about to make it into the preseason at least. That gives him, now he can bounce from, he can go from here if it don't work out, and hopefully it does. But he's
Mhm.
been
right.
in the camp for this long. now somebody else will pick you up, right? Whether it be for
Right.
practice squad or whatever it is, or maybe they'll just keep you for the practice squad.
Right.
And we know that
Yeah,
weekly bag on the practice squad,
Right.
hey, that's some
it's
good money to
crazy.
just be, you know what I'm saying, having a good time. So
You
shout out to
officially
Herm,
became
man.
basically a
And
floater now. The same
Yeah,
situation
Yeah.
that
you a floater. Yeah,
yep, the same situation that Will Shep until you basically find your home where you lock in. But the same
Hmm.
situation that Will Shepard just went through as well. He wasn't there as long as Herm was on the Raiders, but he was at Broncos, and now Will Shepard is on the Packers. So that was a good point there for sure.
and
and as a
and the thing
lifetime
is, I
Raider,
think I think Herm could be a good fit for a special teams role on
that's
any
what
team.
that's what I was
What's
about
up,
to
William
say.
Of course.
Hopkins?
Being
Right,
a
Yeah, that's
lifetime Raven like I am, if Herm made it this far, he on the team.
right.
They
mm.
ain't gonna cut him.
Yeah, it's a special
Selmo.
teams role. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Being a special teamer, a lifer in special teams, like you
Nah,
Hey,
still getting the
bro. Hey,
bag.
you getting a
but
check, right?
There's
You
nothing
Yeah,
getting
wrong
a
you
with
getting
check
a
being
and
on the
check.
getting to do
practice
something that you
squad,
love to
though.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Practice squad
Exactly.
needed.
yeah.
Especially coming
Shit.
from somebody that probably didn't even think he had a chance. That
Word.
boy
Yeah,
genuinely came back just to enjoy that time with his brothers, dog. And
there
that
you
shit
go.
worked out in his favor. So that just go to show you when that shit genuine like that, it's always gonna work out in your favor, bro. Herm don't
And
even
he,
probably believe he was gonna get a opportunity.
Yeah. I just went
yeah.
and did a quick Google. It says as of 2025, April 2025, during the 2025 season, the minimum salary for most NFL practice squad players is at least 13,000 per week.
Right.
Oh, let me get that. Holla at me.
Yeah,
You
I'm
Come
can
on.
get me on
taking
a
that.
yeah, bro, I'll take the
I'm
practice
taking
squad,
that.
bro. We get
Hey, I'll
13,000
take
a
practice
week.
squad. Come
Yeah,
here.
we cool,
I'm
bro.
Yeah,
taking
let me
that
get
for
that.
sure.
Let me get
Hey yo,
that.
I would end this live now. Call me now.
Oh, right now.
Real talk.
I'm ready right
Live on.
now.
I
I'm
love
ready
all
right
y'all.
now.
Real talk. Let me see some Selmo. Shout out to Selmo, man. I believe you knew it too. Big shout out to Selmo. He came through and showed us some love, man. Appreciate
No
you,
doubt.
Selmo,
Shout
for
out.
sure.
Miss
Hey, shout out
Johnson,
Selmo,
Selmo.
check Miss Johnson down there, Dino.
Miss Johnson in the
Miss
building.
Johnson said, I hope
Y'all
y'all
know that's
back
one of our
now.
favorites for sure.
Miss Johnson said, I hope y'all back.
Oh yeah, nah,
We
it's
back,
over.
Miss Johnson. We not playing, Miss
Hey,
Johnson.
it's hammer time, Miss Johnson.
It's
It's hammer
hammer
time.
time.
We going.
It's hammer time, Miss Johnson. So you gonna get on you can just wake up Tuesday, Thursday. We on for sure. Just wake up. We on for sure. Hey yo,
Set your
and
love
this
clock.
year go around, Miss Johnson, you might get it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just
Uh-oh.
depending on what they give us as far as the news, but we way more consistent now since it's on. We back. Let me see what
Yeah,
else they
Flight
got
said
down there.
13K per week. I need that.
Shout out to
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need that
PC,
too.
man.
Shit.
yeah, shout out to her.
Oh yeah, shout out to
PC.
PC. Yeah, shout out to her, man. PC said, yeah, 46, and I got another yo, PC said throw him the rock. Real talk. PC said
He out there playing
he
47U.
He don't even know what he gonna play. He just said throw him the ball. Real
You just
talk.
throw the
Yeah,
rock.
Shout out to PC. I feel you, PC. I don't care how you give me the ball. Just throw the rock. Real
Maurice
talk.
Gamble. Yes, sir. We back, Maurice. Glad to
Six
see you
said,
back in here.
yeah, everybody popping back out. This is what we said, though. The patience, bro. It's coming up. Let me see Unc down there. He guys for the old dog. We gonna get straight to it, huh?
We gonna
We gonna
get
get
to the
to it.
Unk, man. Unk
I
been
think we
gassing
wasn't
it.
saying. You got to think we ain't been covering the Cleveland at all. So I'm more so gassed because we in better position now for the Cleveland news as well. But we about to get the old dog for sure. I got you, huh? For
Unk been
sure.
gassing this for like the last 24
I don't
hours. You know how
blame him
many
though, yo.
times?
yeah, yeah.
Hey,
No,
You know
no,
how
you
many
I don't
times
right.
my
hey.
blame him.
phone, bro? You
I
know how
don't,
many times my phone lit up last night? And I seen the Discord. I'm like, who is this texting in the
right.
Discord,
Hey,
Yeah,
you keep
Unc
dropping
been
that
sending that
gas,
gas for sure.
bro?
It's O
Hey,
block.
yeah, look.
O
Shout
blocking
out to
him.
them. They said, yeah, Five still out there balling. Look at my man highlight. Oh, yeah.
And he get that
And he
boy
got
Yeah,
that
they
the
is
big, bro.
hilarious, dog.
and he got the Matumbo finger too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got his pass blocked too. No,
that's
no,
nasty work,
no.
man. Shout out to Five, though. Keep doing your thing, my
Yeah,
boy.
yep. Yep.
My
Nah, man,
boy.
they are.
Word up.
See, you know what that is? That's called that unnecessary pressure.
Right.
Younger brother said he holding out for 15K because he's 6'3", 300.
Bro, now, yo, jokes is crazy.
Listen,
Niggas
He
never
said he holding.
satisfied. How you gonna hold that?
yo,
Yo, hold
you
down.
Hey,
got,
yo, that nigga ain't played ball since the 80s. Talking about he gonna hold out.
I'm gonna hold down.
he's on the dream
Younger brother
squad. You got to
crazy.
do what you got to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel you though. If it
That's
worked
the
for our
dream
boy at the
squad. Word
Bengals, it's
up.
gonna work for you, dog. I feel you.
I'm holding out too.
Yeah, I'm
15K.
holding out. My
Yep, I
dog
got
say,
all
yeah, I'm gonna hold
fat.
out,
I'm
nigga. I'm
old. Yep,
6'5".
fat and old. I'm holding out.
6'5", yeah, 6'5", man, they need you. I feel you. I see where you was going. Y'all need me more than I need y'all. Real
Yeah,
talk.
especially against Bruno.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
You can easily block that
For sure.
pass. So
Remember, he's scared of anybody 6'2" and up. You saw how he balled up when he saw Miles. Hey,
Six
yo,
two and up is
that boy
crazy.
almost caught a heart attack. Miles almost killed that boy out there, man. Or should I say unalived him? Let's clean it up. He
hmm
almost unalived. Hell yeah. Let me see. PC say, hey fellas, Melrose and Stacey Adams are the rookie dinner to drive the PC funny as hell. Let me see. Sonny Yowie in the building. Shout out to Sonny Yowie. All right, let's get into this other clip, and then we think we got like one more clip, and then we'll get to my dog. You already know the main course of this channel for sure. Y'all know. Right? Now let's get into this real quick because I know I saved this for a reason. Shout out, I think it was one of the sisters that posted this, but I saved it, so I appreciate y'all keeping me updated as far as the Discord, y'all. Because I stole this right out of there. They said now y'all are starting to understand what we witnessed. Let me see what this clip is. It says that the difference in the engine. Oh yeah, I want y'all to hear this for sure. This was all guys.
All I know is every time I see the kid against whoever he's
Let me start it from the tip of
I
the
know
top.
what Kevin Stefanski's base offense is. I think the kid's perfect for it. Maybe the Browns do too. Maybe they're just bringing him along slowly. Why? I don't know. You'd have to ask them. All I know is every time I see the kid against whoever he's against, he looks good. How did he look yesterday, Aaron? Oh, I'm sorry. He went 9 for 9.
Well, the other thing that is really hard to even describe, Riz, is there are certain players when they step onto the court of the field, there's just a certain energy about them.
Good.
And Shedeur has that. Like every time he gets under center, everyone's attention shifts. Everybody's energy level goes up.
I know what Kevin Stefanski's
I'm
base
glad you
offense
played
is.
that, Dino.
I think the kid's perfect for it. Maybe the Browns do too. Maybe the
My bad. Let me stop that. Go ahead, Muan.
Nah,
Nah, hell yeah. I remember to do that for sure, Muan. Get
that's
it.
it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like no matter what they say or do or all this negativity, man. Like I give props to 12, man. His head
Right.
is down, no bucket,
No
and
bucket.
he just plowing forward, man. That's it. It doesn't matter what
Right.
Shout out to
anybody say.
Rizzo.
Old boy thought he was at church. He was at amen like he was at the black church.
Right. You know what I mean? So
J215 said his notifications was off. You made it
okay.
though.
No doubt. But nah, man, like I mean, that's just that touch, man. He got the it factor. So yeah, like soon as he come in, like everybody's tuned in, locked in. They already know what's coming.
Right.
And see, as much as I hate the Browns having him on his roster, having 212 on the roster,
Right.
I think Shedeur could be the one to end that quarterback drought for them, to
There
be
you
the
go.
quarterback that can take them
There you
to
go.
exponential levels to where they in the playoffs consistently or they
Word.
contended for Super Bowls. I think he can do that.
No
They just
doubt.
need to give the brother a shot, like for sure. Like give him a
Fact.
fair shot.
Hell yeah, I agree with that for sure, Digga Leg. And that was
I'm
good cooking too, Muan. Let me see at
man.
this bottom what they saying. Rizzo stay riding for Shedeur, no bucket. This chat was funny. Yeah. Hey, yo, that should be hilarious when the sisters use it, though. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Kinda.
Yeah, got
Oh
to.
man,
Mr.
it'd be
Chapman.
hilarious
That
He
should be
when
about
the
to pound
queens
hilarious,
use it.
50
dog.
though.
When the
Yeah, because we
queens
got
use it,
them
it's
turned down. It's
hilarious.
over. You know, sisters them down 100%. They ain't even
Yeah.
saying no bucket for sure. You know it's a violation with sisters them feel some type of way for real.
Yeah.
But nah, Muhammad, he said, Muhammad basically just said to your comment, Miss Chapman, he said some sort of conduct. So what you
Yeah,
be
man.
hearing mixed reviews from him, Muhammad?
Nah, because you know what it is. It's like one day he'll hype up 12, and then his
Right.
buddies get to talk to him. Then like the next day, I don't care who the quarterback is. I'm like, huh? How you go? You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You know, like
No,
whichever way the
I
wind
respect
blows with
it.
these jokers, man.
I respect it because I mean Rizzo definitely been riding for us. I think because he's been, and I get where he's coming from, right? He's like, listen,
Right.
at the end of the day, I just want the team to be good, right?
Right.
Like I don't really care who the quarterback is, but if you gonna ask me, I think and he always says my guy, right? And so I think
Right.
to him
Right.
it's like whoever it is, let them be good. But if you ask him, he's like Shedeur is the best one. Shedeur should be the one, but whoever goes, just be good. So
Mhm.
Right.
I think that's kind of what he goes into. But he definitely he's always, and I like how him and he be going back and forth with Buddy. Um
Yeah. Grossy.
and yeah, that last time, and dang, I wish we would have sent that clip. It's probably on Twitter somewhere. We can go
Hmm.
find it so then I can play it. But he was going on Buddy like, come on, man, like you just hating pretty much. And then that hate really came out of Grossy's heart, when he brought up
Right.
them teams and stuff like that. But
And I could tell y'all it was crickets yesterday about about 12 going against the number one defense. None of the reporters talked about it.
Why?
Skipped over it. So that's how you know how potent that was. Skipped over
That's
it.
that's crazy. Let me see. Jen J in the building. Big shout out to Jen J, man. Shout out to Sis for sure. Jen J, what's up with you? Let me see what else they saying down there at the bottom. They cooking down there too, as we was going. 414, my dog. He said the vets on the Browns, like Myles Garrett, will start advocating for 12. Watch. He said,
Yep.
especially if they start off slow. That's a
Right.
fact too, man. And shout out to Sco Goddess. Sis was even saying that as well when we had that discussion in the Discord with her and a couple people basically was uttering the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh yeah, they
the veteran
was. They
guys
was saying that.
need to start speaking up as well. For sure. And sometimes it's out of their hands because we understand that too as well. You don't want to you want to keep your spot secure too, but I think guys like Myles Garrett and them that ain't nothing, like you would have to do something crazy for them to get rid of you. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
ain't too much you could do or say that it hurt a guy like Myles Garrett that's that important to that franchise.
Right.
Those type of guys start
Denzel
speaking up,
Ward.
it's over with.
yeah, that's one of those situations, right, where again I might know this is the better guy. I might, cool coach. Hey, I'm gonna get you the head coach, right? You the
Right,
GM. Hey, do your job, right?
right,
But once these games start going, because there's not really anybody on offense that really outside of Jerry Judy, he's just kind of getting his feet wet in the program. But clearly, he's the guy on offense. Then you got Njoku to an extent, but most of the main guys on the team are on defense, like you said, Denzel Ward, Miles
Mm-hmm.
Garrett, so on and so forth. So for them, if I'm putting us in a good position, we getting sacks and interceptions and stops,
right.
on our side of the field, and then whoever's at quarterback just can't capitalize, and we lose by 3, we lose by 7, we lose by 10, and it's like, bro, I got you the ball over here 2-3 times. After we keep losing, now it's like, okay, hey, coach, hey, I was with you, but this can't continue, right? Because we're doing our job and putting us in a good position defensively, and the offense can't do whatever. The quarterback is fumbling or throwing interception. It's like, dang, bro, I got to go back out there. And I think after a few weeks go by, especially those tough games,
Right.
it's like, hey, all right, coach. I think they're gonna give the coaches and stuff. Hey, again, I'm not the head coach. I'm not the OC. Even though I see with my own eyes, right? I'm gonna let y'all do y'all job. But once it gets down to it, if those players got to say something, they'll say something. And of course, organizations everywhere, especially football, always folds to the pressure of the
Right.
team and the pressure of the fan base.
Facts.
Once
Every
the
time,
fans
Dev.
get to screaming and yelling,
Right.
we want 12, we want 12. They got the bobbleheads, no bucket. They got the, you know what I'm saying? They got the ringing the bells and all this and this and that. They got the jerseys and you
Mm-hmm.
losing and the quarterback's not playing well. And then now every single game, every half, the commentators, well, you know, they still got Shedeur Sanders sitting on the bench. Then after
Right.
the game, the first question they're gonna ask you in the press conference, hey, yeah, we know the quarterback struggled a little bit today. Have you thought about, you know what I'm saying, Shedeur Sanders? And that's week by week by week, you don't have a choice, right? Like the
Right.
choice gets taken from you. You have no
Mm-hmm.
choice. And then it's up to two to come in and do what we all know he can do, but they'll inevitably not have any choice.
And see, Dale, we said that. You remember us saying that in the Discord, right? Eventually, like you said, them fans go do that because he already a fan favorite, and he ain't even played a down of football. He a fan favorite already.
Right.
Is it? So them kids up there love Shedeur. Everybody up there loves Shedeur. So the fact that you getting them stand, bro, let Joe Flacco go out there and go 9 for 25. All right, cool. You go put Dylan Gabriel in. That's all good. Let him
Right.
go out there and go 10 for 35. You ain't gonna see nothing but 12 jerseys around Cleveland. Like they go make you make the decision for them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My dog Flight said, I'm with you on the good talent. He said, but a force to be reckoned with is crazy. Yeah. He talking about as far as the Browns. Nah, that's 100. I feel him though, Flight Sell Mo just he trying to
Yeah,
boost the energy. That
yeah,
was a
you
lot of
know,
glaze. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's a
flight,
man,
calm him
he's a
down.
Browns fan.
Yeah, flight, calm him down. Bring him back, flight.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
rank 32 in the league.
yeah,
So
my nigga.
yeah,
That's
what
a
kind of
nasty
force is
force.
that? So
Yeah, that's a nasty force. And it's
the the
no
on-
wrecking that force neither. Real talk.
right,
the only force they do have is the defense. To be honest with you,
Right,
that's it.
yeah, but they
right.
shoot, and they
Everything
just
else is
Well, shit. Listen,
lost
right.
their starting cornerback. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and on top
yeah,
of
they
that,
did.
Dev just
That's
gave us a
yeah,
breakdown on Monday for us, the
Yeah, like the
linebacker situation
linebackers.
as
Yeah,
well. So yeah,
yeah, that
linebackers.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
so I
Yeah.
don't
Now
know how
Yeah.
much of
we
a
still
Defense
force it's
ain't what
hoping
it
gonna
for
was
the
be.
best.
supposed
You
to
know what I
be.
mean? But we ain't. This ain't one of them situations where we just fully on. Shedeur brought us to Cleveland, so we willing to be patient the same way we is with Shedeur, with them getting the team together for real,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
don't think
yeah.
it's all gonna happen in 1 year.
Nah.
Yeah, don't
And
trip on that.
I'm glad you said that right there. Let me respond to PC. He said, excuse me, with that tough schedule, they have room. With that tough schedule, they have room for error. So start the best quarterback. Not necessarily PC, right? So my stance and a lot of our stance on that
Mm-hmm.
is because obviously at this point it's clear Shedeur is the best quarterback, but
Right,
he doesn't have a long leash. So it's best that somebody else goes first.
right,
Because if those games are tough and they end up 0-5, 1-6, 0-4, and they have so many quarterbacks, it's like, hey, we might as well go to the next one. And then, okay, he said no room for error. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, he
Hey,
fixed that. But long story short, yeah, you can't if you mess up, hey, on to the next one. He messed up, on to the next one. So let Shedeur go second, third, because
Yeah.
like we said a few days ago, I mean, first 4 games, first 5 games, whoever
right.
goes first, they not in there no more. Then the second guy, let it be DG, whoever, he got 3-4 games in him.
Mm-hmm.
And then by week 7, 8, 9, we'll ride out the rest of the season.
and like I
Right.
said the other day, Dev, right? Once I've been saying it, right? Let's should do a story about the London game. The only reason why I said the London game is because Jay Jettas came out and said it himself. Hey, we got to be patient with JJ. He is essentially a rookie.
Right.
Oh, that's cool, but I mean, I wanted the London game thing just because it was, the London game or
Yeah,
overseas, all that. I
yeah.
don't even need that, bro. Give me week 7.
That's
Yeah.
cool
Give me
too.
week
That's cool
7.
Right.
Give
too.
me week
I
7.
that's cool too. I would rather him go up against another basically rookie with
Yeah,
him.
no,
Now,
I feel
So
that.
if
I
he,
feel that.
that's
yeah,
my only thing, y'all. Like
But the Vikings got a
we
good
gotta we gotta
team.
we gotta kind of stop this,
yeah,
man.
that too.
This is football, y'all. These are grown men playing, man. Shedeur is not no high schooler or no freshman in college. You know what I'm saying? Like this is big boy football. So it doesn't matter who you go against, whether you win or lose. That's it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't matter.
See, then when
Rookies
we
Yeah, it
and
hear
don't
that, man,
matter.
that shit
nah.
drove me back to the other one. Man.
Yeah,
That's why I said I always been 50-50 because there's no way we can argue with the fact of what Muhammad said neither. I think, man, you was just open to both sides. Like, either way it played out, man, you was cool. But I feel Muhammad on that one, too, Dan. I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
No, I feel it. I mean,
No, he
any
right.
any
He
given
right.
Sunday you can win, but my whole stance on the only reason because I get it if I can't even say if he is who we think he is because he is, but the
Yeah.
team ain't good, right? So you can be
Right.
who we think you are all you want, and the team can still lose because the
Right.
team ain't good.
Fact.
So that's my only stance. If the team is not good, no matter how good you look, if they're losing, they're gonna say, "Let me see the other dude," because
No, like
you
that
ain't
part's
helping us
true.
win, right? So
That
that's the
part
only
is
reason why
true.
I don't want to go first. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
necessarily
part
worried
is
about
true
who
with
we.
that.
I'm not necessarily concerned with who we playing against because again, if he was the first round pick, he will be playing against these first six teams anyway. But the
Right.
difference is if he was the first round pick, they would keep him, right? There would be no. Oh, it'll just be the growing pains, right? Caleb Williams went through it. A lot of the
Right,
rookies
right,
go through
right.
it. It's like, hey, we gotta go through it. Hey, this is just gonna get them better and tougher. But the difference is it's a target on your back, and they're trying to find any reason not to have you in here. So I'd
Right.
rather some other two go first, look bad because we think it's gonna look bad anyway. And then even if you come in and you only win a few games, there will be a clear distinction on how it looks. Like, oh, this
Right,
looks completely different,
right.
right?
All right, let's what's the name? Access. If you do got that link, like Dave said,
Yeah.
yeah, post that joint in the Discord, Access. So I can save it from there, and then I can pull it up on the PC because I want to see what you was talking about, bro.
Nah, man, that was hilarious, man. 12, what you
Yeah, it's
call
funny.
her? Mary Kay Lies or whatever.
Mary K, Mary J. Block, Mary J. Lies, man.
Yeah, Mary J. Lies. Nah,
Yeah,
12 clown that up. That's what's up. Caught her too.
yeah, that's good for eyes, man.
Hmm.
Now she ain't. He basically forcing their hand to where you ain't got a choice
Right,
but to roll with the rock now, dog.
right.
Real talk. Let me see something. 1 second. Hold on, 1 second, y'all. And then we'll get to because I know Unc waiting on that for sure, right?
Unc is trying to get to some gas.
Yeah, Unc trying to feel you, Unc. Let's get Unc right real quick.
You
Access,
know how
let
he
me
is
know,
on
bro,
my old
if
block.
you do it. Next time we'll have it all together before we started. But if you can, bro, just post it on the main wall and then I'll click it because I want to see what you was talking about, Access. Let me
Yes.
see.
Man, Unc trying to get to that gas for real. He been on gas for the last since Monday.
You
Yeah,
know
I
how
feel.
what happened in the Discord, bro. You know how Unc get down.
Man, what?
You know how he get down, bro.
What?
I feel
It'd
him
be
though. Let me see.
crazy.
Yeah. All right, let me pardon me. Appreciate y'all being patient at that bottom. Keep dropping them comments and them questions down there too as well. He said y'all acting stingy with the likes, man. Hit that like button. Y'all heard Flight. It take you 2 seconds. So this got to be more so our Cleveland crowd. Cause I see y'all tight. They coming in here. They don't want to like. I see.
Come on, show some love, Cleveland.
Ain't shit y'all can do about it now.
This is a safe place,
Yeah, it's
Cleveland.
over, baby.
Relax. Y'all
Real
good.
talk.
We're not gonna up the polls on y'all. Y'all straight.
Yeah, y'all
Relax.
good. I see this our Cleveland family real quick. We got
Yeah,
to take it
relax.
something.
Yeah, man, they come
Y'all
in a
bougie on the NFL side.
Hey,
Real
battered and
you
tough.
know,
bruised. We've been on their streets wilding out a little bit,
Yeah,
getting
I
into
you
their
know,
see.
bag on them.
Dino,
They
that's
said, yeah,
good.
nigga, just be happy that we coming to watch. Real talk.
Hey,
Them the ones that
hate
come to
watch.
the cookout.
Yeah, we love y'all too, yeah.
And stand by the car and hope somebody say, man, come
Yeah.
get y'all a plate, man.
They say, yeah, I'm gonna watch, but I ain't gonna like it though. That's crazy.
Come get you a plate, man.
they the stingy ones, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's free. Y'all cheap.
Wait till we gotta wait till we get out of Colorado
bro.
crowd back too. Show some love, man, on that like for real. We need at
Man,
least
we don't want to hate y'all.
lurking that.
Check the back chat, Dino.
Go God is hilarious, dog. Word
Check
up
the
down
back
there
chat,
lurking,
Dino.
shit. Let me see, let me make sure we are fully done with this, right? Oh, we gotta see this one. This shit was disgusting. Was this that? Yeah, he was cooking all week, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
That boy had some nice highlights. Check my man on the pregame workout. Remember, we brought this up as well. I'm letting him start just off the pregame. Niggas ain't doing that, huh? Check my man.
He staying consistent to his roots.
Hey,
Daryl ain't there.
I'd have
He
walked
still got to put
outside
it
and
in.
saw him doing that. Oh, yeah, you start. Straight up.
You heard me, Dino?
He said he's shining.
Just because Daryl ain't there, you still got work to do, boy.
Yeah, I see. Real talk. I'd have hit the door. You see the doors back there. I'd have walked through the doors like, look at my man. Oh, he start. Real talk. Shout out to Shedeur, though, man.
Hey, Dino, Dale said drop the link.
I got you 1 second.
And then
1 second there, money.
Check that back tag too. I think somebody put something back there for you, Dino.
Okay, I got you. Let me see. Okay. He got it right there. Let me see. Let me click this joint. 1 second. Stream,
Yeah, nah, man. They said 12 was shining broad daylight, man. They said them diamonds was dancing.
When I heard him say that, Mr. Muhammad, I said, dang, that's the first thing you seen?
Man. Yeah.
You in the stands.
That's crazy.
He said them joints
Diamonds
dancing.
Hold on, let me get Mary J. Lives right real quick. I don't even hear you. Talk up. I don't even hear it. Hold up. 1 second. Let me get all right. Stream, y'all. All right, let me know if that audio clear. I'm about to switch the Mary J joint real quick. All right, let me know if that audio clear. Shit, all right, here we go. All right, so I guess this the clip, Dave. I'm not sure.
Kenny,
let me bring my dog
he
on
was
stage.
really coming on strong. He was displaying his mobility. He was doing a really, really nice job. And I do think that if he gets back sooner than later, let's say maybe even sometime next week, then perhaps he can still keep himself in.
We started from the tippy top.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Mary Kay Cabot from Cleveland.com on day 5 of training camp. So Kenny Pickett has injured his hamstring and has thrown a monkey wrench into the entire 4-way quarterback competition. We were supposed to come back
monkey wrench in their game.
See how everything changed in terms of the reps and who was getting the first team work and whatnot. Well, Kenny wasn't out here today, and he's probably not going to be here all week. He will be reevaluated at the end of the week, and then by next week, the Browns are heading to Carolina to practice against the Panthers and play in a game there. So this is definitely a setback for Kenny. But I asked Kevin Stefanski about that today, and he said he's still very, very involved in this quarterback competition. Now, the good thing about Kenny is that he was really coming on strong. He was displaying his mobility. He was doing a really, really nice job. And I do think that if he gets back sooner than later, let's say maybe even sometime next week, then perhaps he can still keep himself in the thick of this race. But if he doesn't get back for a couple of weeks, then I think you're almost going to have to give it to Joe Flacco. He was already running neck and neck with Kenny Pickett, and it's probably going to be hard for Kenny to come back up to speed in a brand new system, get all that timing down again with his receivers, and they were just getting into the heart, the meat of this.
You see our boy in the background. Here we
See
go.
how it goes. Dylan Gabriel moves up into some more first-team reps. Shedeur moves up into more second-team reps. But as of
that was fire.
That was a little cameo appearance by Shedeur there. But for the most part, Joe Flacco will be getting most of the first team reps.
Hey, she started blushing and all that. That's crazy,
That's Shedeur Sanders when she said Shedeur moves up. He said, "Yeah, Shedeur moves up." Yeah.
That was gas right there. That was crazy. I ain't even see that clip in there, That was crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout out
to Shedeur moves up. Yeah.
She started cheesing hard, and you sitting there about to kick my dog back in. Didn't even know he was on the scene. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was nice.
And the crazy part is she doing this little report, right? If you look, there ain't nobody on the field but Shedeur.
Right.
He out there still working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was disgusting right there, Let's see. Let's get back to the Twitter joint. I'm gonna say that clip too. That was nasty work. All right, so we pretty much done with the Shedeur joint. Let's get the Unc joint, man. Well, if y'all see Uncle Warren in the streets, tell him it's on.
Unc, wake up, Unc. Wake up, Unc. Wake up.
We gonna tell him it's hammer time. It's about to go down, man. Wake up, Unc.
Wake up, Unc.
We going to your joint now. Let me see bookmarks. Let's get the Colorado news. All right, let's start this out, right? So now y'all know ain't no secret. We started out Monday with the big dog. Back in the building, fully healthy. We passed that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guys, this was the time we was waiting on. So if y'all was looking for us, we was in the Discord, basically waiting for this part of the season to come up, y'all. And now it was no more talking for real. So this was our first week, our first view of the guys in full pass for real, I'm gonna start from before we even get into old dogs. We're gonna start. I just want to start by give me some other names too as well, because I know everybody waiting for the but give me some other names that stood out far as or some surprises that stood out to you when they put the pads on,
Preston stood out to me, to be honest. He looked like he came back straight from that injury and he ready to go.
Preston's dominating. I'm gonna say the Wade twin. The Wade twins on that edge, man, making some movement.
Come on, man. You know, Keaton Wade, he showed us what he had last year. He was definitely somebody I was excited to see what he could do coming back.
Oh, we're gonna have to shout out RC though. Ron Coleman looking like a little baby Tay out here. Word up.
Hey, don't tell Sue this. Hey, Sue ain't here. Don't tell him this because you go gas you up. You go gas you up.
Ron RC Florida.
Duval in the house.
Yeah. Ron.
Duval in the house.
Word up.
All right, let me give me another one. King and Dead. Give me one.
Now, I'm looking down here in the chat. They just said Big Larry.
What you see down there, Dead? Like what's some names that they
said Big Larry Johnson. I told you they like Big Larry on that tackle.
RJ pushing the narrative for that DB2 spot.
Right. Shout out to Big Ray. What you said? Let's get into that clip too as well, right there, because shout out to Dead Money. He just told me to look for that yesterday, and I ain't gonna lie, I saw that shit there. I said, "Damn, this shit like Alabama." Real tough.
Them niggas is moving, boy.
I said they never look like that. Look at that.
Yeah, we ain't had no right tackle look like that.
That was crazy.
3 years.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was crazy. You could tell that wasn't like a mistake.
Look at him.
Or some lucky shit like that.
Manhandling buddy on the side.
And he going against one of them guys. That's Sammy Sachs, man.
Yeah, that's Sammy Sachs.
Hey,
and he walked him down.
That wasn't even full pass. They was still in the tails.
Right. That's Sammy Sachs. So yeah, shout out to him, right? And I want to also say too, right? Because Dave, you brought this up as well. And it's not this for everybody, basically. For you not to even don't stress out when you do see, like we told you, it's gonna be good and bad. In order for somebody to look good, the other one has to look bad on that play. Right. So it's gonna go vice versa. You might see him look crazy later on or something like that. But on this one play, he did look good. And Dad brought that up as well, right? So don't think Sammy is not Sammy. That's still Sammy, dog. It was just a bad rep for him, dog. And that's good on good. Now this year, like Dad brought up, last year was more so you was more shocked on, oh yeah, well, we needed the defensive line to basically help the offensive line get prepared and get them up to speed. Now this shit looking balanced now, bro. Where it's like an iron sharpening iron type of situation now.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and that's the thing. I'm glad you said that, Dino. And like you said, Dale brought it up. Like when they go against somebody else, it ain't gonna look like this. Like they gonna look different. They gonna be moving in. Get up off me, boy. I got a stronger dude that I go up against practice with. Like I'm get up off me, dog.
Right.
You got we've been going that, like you said, thing on a consistent basis, dog. When you get to them guys that ain't as good, that shit gonna be easy work for you. You going against this all week?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Easy work.
There you go.
And that's on both sides, though, on the offensive player side and the defensive player side.
Yep, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, we've been going 2 years without having a good offensive line, and we've been saying, you know, the D line been killing them at practice. Be like, oh no, that's good because one, that shows our defensive line is good, but that's giving the offense something to work. You know what I'm saying, work towards.
Right.
Now we seen how that looked in the regular season. I'd rather now, because we know for sure it's a fact that we have a really, really, really good defensive line. So now I'd rather see in practice our offensive line being able to put up a fight, being able to create holes, being able to hem guys up like he just did.
Right.
Because now that tells us, okay, our offensive line is different. Because we know the D line is good. Like we know the D line is good. So if our offensive line can hold up at practice and we don't have to make excuses like, oh well, I mean, it's okay that they got beat because our defensive line is really, really good. Now it's like, hey, brother, he's not getting beat against a really, really good defensive line. So I'm liking that. Nigga Ball, I said we was coping. That's a fact. Yeah, we don't have to no more.
Facts.
Yeah, we ain't got to, bro. And like I said, Dale, reverse psychology, bro. If the O line doing that now, wait until the season because they doing that, and we already think we gonna have in the Big 12 at least a top 5 defensive line in the Big 12,
right?
Easily. So if they doing that against them in practice, what's gonna happen to everybody else in the game? Like you should be able to move them boys. Like get them out the way.
Facts. I agree there. Let's get to the super chat real quick, right? Big shout out to the queen, Miss Phyllis. Appreciate you, Miss Phyllis. She said, Dano, I'll be at the GT game. Oh, that's dope. That's fire. You going for the opening joint. So yeah, you'll definitely get a good feel, man, as far as how we gonna rock this shit. Make sure you tap back in with us too, Miss Phyllis. Let us know how that went. Because we definitely gonna when we do that recap for that game, I want to get your point of view on it too as well. Shout out to the Cleveland Brown fans that they done got out the building, but they hit that like button. You see how we had to call them out? Those what I said when I called them out, it wasn't no hard, man. We saw you. Real talk. I appreciate y'all for sure, though. They hit that like before they got up out of there for sure. Once we got to the Cleveland joint. Yeah, that was love. Sometimes you gotta call them all. You gotta call them mug out, boy.
Yo, Dino sniffed them out because it's real. Yeah. These numbers done dropped.
Yeah, but the lights went up. So they said, all right, nigga, I'm gonna hit it. They said, I'm gonna hit it, but I'm out of here. Real talk. I don't want to hear about Colorado.
I got you on the way out, bro. I got
you on the way out, bro.
Real talk. Shout out to our new Cleveland family, man. That's the bougie side of the family.
That's all right. Yo, yeah.
That's all love.
Let's just run it like that from here on out.
Yeah, we mess with y'all too, man.
Let's start with the likes first. Then you get up. You know what I mean? Let's do that.
Yeah, start with the likes first.
Yeah. That was love, though. They had us cooking for a minute, though. Shout out to our Cleveland side, the bougie side. Right?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, they're hiding in the bushes.
On stage before we get to get Unc up there. You know Unc come with that gas. We on
Lord.
Yeah, and as we talk about the offensive line, Flight said,
right.
Do y'all think we'll have a 1,000-yard rusher? I'm going to say no, Flight. I think I'm going to go with I think we're going to have like an 800-ish.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe like a 6'5", 800 guy, 500 guy. I don't think we'll have one sole 1,000-yard rusher, though. And I do think, and I'll say this, I think Dallin will be our leading rusher with 800 plus.
I would say like
I'm gonna go track. Well, I'm gonna go Dallin gonna be the main guy because I do see him as the main guy. But I'm gonna go with the two-headed monster together though. Dead money. Track Hawk and Dallin. But I agree with you on that for sure. I think
yeah.
he's gonna get the boatload of the carries for real.
As far as leading rusher, I go with about 750-ish for Dallin. And then Track Hawk to probably add to it probably another 450-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe more. He could add more to it. Who knows?
Nah,
But Dallin
running
will
back
probably be the
by
lead
a
rusher.
committee though.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
why I said put them together for real. Because I don't think it's gonna be more so. And I'm a Track Hawk guy, right?
And
I told you
Yeah.
I'm going in on the Track Hawk train. But
right.
I think it's gonna be more so of both of them, like a tandem for real, man.
But
let me say this. Oh, go ahead,
we
brother
know
Charles.
that Welch is looking good, but also shout out to Simeon Rice. So far, these first couple days, number
Right.
26, he's looking solid.
Oh, you talking about Price from Mississippi State?
Oh yeah. Oh, Price is it right?
Yeah, it's Price.
That's
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Okay. No.
Yeah, you
I think
said
Price
it.
gonna have something to say about some of that them yardage that y'all
He
giving
might.
out, that y'all
What's
handing
up,
out to people.
Unk in the
What's
building?
good with you?
Yeah, that's all.
Let's go,
Am I
Unc.
crispy, Dino?
Hell yeah.
Man, let's smash that like button.
Hell
Come
yeah.
on.
Talk to
Share
him,
them content. You know what it is. You know what it do.
Right.
Come on.
Yes,
you
sir.
know
It's
what it
gas
is.
time.
Big
It's
shout out
gas
to Unc. You know
time.
this one of our main producers. He sent all gas. So that's one of our main producers behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Half of this shit we done put up there. If it ain't come from them queens or our main guys, Unc sent half of this shit too. So we appreciate you, Unc. For sure. Keeping
For
me up
sure.
there.
You know it. You know it. Everybody in the
Yeah.
chat one love, salute. Everybody on the panel one love, salute. Diggs, man, you gotta keep calm, man. I'm gonna give you some gas today, man. I'm giving you that gas today, bro.
There you go.
It's
What
gas.
I do to you? I ain't do
Man, it's
nothing to you.
gas, man. It's gas,
Hey, you
man.
just
I'm in
said
the
keep
chat
calm.
chilling with the peoples. I'm in the chat with the peoples. You know, we in the barbecue session while y'all cooking, we eating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know what?
sir.
You got it. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how it is when you're eating the food, bro. You gotta talk about it a little bit. Damn, the ribs is good.
Right.
Beef, right? Beef
So let's
ribs,
get
right?
You know it's that bologna, that fried bologna type, you know.
Nah. You got you done missed us all with that now.
Way. Now look, right, being that we were speaking on the running backs, right? This is another clip I saw that was interesting as well. And he basically told you what it was for real.
Right.
This is for all my guys that said, oh nah, we ain't gonna run the ball. Yeah, this for y'all guys. That think this I don't know what y'all was thinking when we got that style of quarterback. But let's listen to Big Stoudemire, man. Let's see what he had to say about it.
Way they ran the ball almost yesterday. But we still don't run the ball today. Way they ran. But we still don't run the ball today. Way they ran the ball almost yesterday. It's gonna be some serious issue. I watch out. They got us. They got us. All I'll say. But we shook back today. But we still don't run the ball today. Way they ran the ball.
Hey, so he basically telling you what he's heading for. And Stoudemire been there from the start, like we said, right? Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen them get up there and say nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Never. That's true.
Not about the running game. You get what I'm saying, Muam? So for him to say that means he saw something. He saw something. He said, or basically that the running game is gonna be more successful. So he said, y'all better watch out. Y'all heard him for sure. How y'all feel as far as that? Like, did that change your opinion as far as for the guys that just believed that we wasn't going to be running the ball, bro? For sure.
Hey, Dino, LT said drop the link.
Yeah, I would say, Dino, just to add to what you're saying, man, and then to Vice question and all in the same time, all at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna hit 1,000 yards, but it's gonna be by committee, and a lot of those guys, and Price has been showing that he putting his name on the list too. He said, "Don't leave him out.
Right.
Don't leave him out to pray." I'm in here. Yeah, so I want you to know he may be having something to do with getting to that 1,000 yards.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say as a committee, man, give us 2,500 to a 3 for all the running backs. 1,000 ain't enough.
K-Bull, my dog. I see you down there, K-Bull. Go ahead, my bad.
Shout out,
No,
boy.
Muhammad, you
Hell yeah,
right,
that's
you
one of our
right.
main
And,
brothers
and
for sure.
if you want to include the quarterback, throw him in there too.
Come on now.
Yeah, we all a team. We coming as a team this year. It ain't no individual. We may not have individual superstars, but we have a bunch of stars that can put points on the board and stop points for getting on the board. So look out for that this year. We all gas this year for me. I'm 12-0. You heard it here from me.
All right, now before we get to the main, shout out to my dog Teasy up there already. Teasy, what's up, man?
What's good with y'all, man? What's going on, Dino?
What's happening, Teasy? What's good with you, brother?
Yeah,
What's going
same
on,
shit.
fam?
Cool.
What's
You
up,
missed the
Lo?
whole Browns joint. We had the shit rocking, Teasy. You missed the Browns joint.
Ah, man, my bad, man. You know
That shit,
that.
no, you good, my boy. Remember, you could go back and check it though. But they we was rocking on that Browns joint, Teasy. How
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
up?
run
You
it back.
good?
I'm
You
gonna run
good,
it
my
back.
boy?
Yeah, I'm good. How y'all doing, man?
We good, bro.
Everybody good.
I'm
Everybody good
good,
in the
brother. How
chat.
you? Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
LT, I need you to come with that gas, bro.
I hear you, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
family,
man.
bro.
Man,
You
salute and love
known
to
for
everybody
it.
on the panel, man, and salute and love to everybody in the chat, man.
Hell yeah.
For
All
sure,
love,
Appreciate y'all
LT.
coming
Teasy.
through, man, and giving us y'all time and listening to our opinions.
Facts. All love, Teasy. Appreciate you, my boy. Look, we on the Colorado point now, right, Teasy? I'm trying to think before we get to that next joint. One of them joints I wanted to. Who was your standout besides the O? Because we gonna get in the O dog right now. But I wanted to say, just throw a random joint out there that we probably wasn't paying attention to. Since we had the pads back on, Teasy, who been looking good? Who surprised you?
I mean, I guess dang, man. I guess I want to say, man, maybe I guess the defensive line. I mean,
okay.
I mean, even though they was running the ball pretty decent on that first day, but that second day they was pretty much on it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't really call it yet. I guess I am.
Right, you ain't getting up. You ain't seeing up.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm so excited to see it because it's it's new, and then everybody, to be honest, everybody was flying around, bro. Everybody was flying around. Everybody looked real active.
How about Swayze? Can we
There
give
you go. Now, let's get to that real quick.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Mr. Muhammad.
Big shout out to Swayze. Shout out to Coach Prime. Now that's one thing that you can't say. Prime don't forget nobody or nothing that you got or doing good as far as helping the program. He makes sure he don't miss a beat. And I was wondering, I'm like, yo, he gotta shout out Swayze. Put him on that stage when you come, Prime. He put him on that stage, man, and showed him some love. Yo, Swayze really changed the game. How y'all feel as far as what he brought to the team, man?
Yeah, it's just undeniable, man. This team is much bigger. No bucket. Jokers is huge, man. Word up. So I mean, like the team, and then even Wallow said it. He said, "Yo, man, that our defense is flying around." So besides what Well Off is showing us and Reach the People, you know what I'm saying, the pregame network, he said, "Yo, that defense is flying around." He said, "Yo, I'm scared.
Right.
I'm scared. Word."
Right. Yeah, that defense look good, man. The defense looking real good.
Yeah, they do. Go ahead, LT.
No, I was just, the D line looking good, rotation. Even though, we haven't seen everybody with on the D line out there, but I just think, as a group in a whole, that defensive line look real dominant. You know what I mean? The energy there on the defensive line, like they pretty much already know they the nucleus, you know what I'm saying, as a team right now as far as the defense goes. And the O-line looking pretty good too. They ain't looking too bad. You know what I mean? So, and then they still got enough time to adjust and, you know what I mean, and communicate and get, straighten everything out. But I
See,
mean, the
that's what I
most
was going.
dominant player there that I can see just looking at when I watch it, the most dominant player, obviously, look like O.Miller to me.
Facts. All right, so look, we ain't gonna waste no time, right? We gonna get straight into that. Now let's bring this up. Dang, it's so much shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get to the O.Miller though, but I did want to speak on Brett too because I saved that as well. Like I had this shit lined up just so I'll make sure we won't. And somebody just mentioned that at the bottom. So shout out to the chat for keeping us on point. as well, but I saved this shit just to make sure we ain't passed. I forgot who that was because I wanted to acknowledge you too. That's Northside. Shout out to my dog Northside. He just said, did y'all bring up Brett and Matt this shit? Let's get to the Brett situation, right?
Right.
Because that shit felt like since we came here, bro, to Colorado, you kept hearing them bringing up his name far as the play caller. Yo, they should give him an opportunity. So it seemed like they what's the name, bro? They basically agreed with us, everybody that was throwing that out there. Not me necessarily, because I always question and ask y'all, like, what's gonna be the big difference? You know what I mean? Because I really ain't know too much about bro, besides what they was running at Jackson. So what y'all think this did for the offense, yeah?
Man, I think it's I think for the offense it's good because Brett he younger, right? So he understands like the new age and the new wave of how college football works, how offense is supposed to be ran, certain pass concepts and stuff like that. And I think that's outside of what it's going to do for the team and the passing plays and how the plays are set up. I think this kind of goes into how we all felt like, hey, whenever Pat's time is up, it might be time for Brett, right?
Right.
Because he came from the coaching tree that he came from. You was at Jackson State. Shedeur had a great year. So you was already offensive coordinator. Then we're going to bring you over here to see you. You're going to be the wide receivers coach. You're still learning a little bit. You're going to be the tight ends coach. You learn a little bit more. Now we're going to throw you in here to the pass game coordinator. So now you're getting into the play calling and so on and so forth. So I think it's just a, stepping stone. We're going to get you here so you can learn up underneath some of these guys at the highest level. And then when it's time for you to slide in here to be the OC, potentially, I think that might be the route. But I think he's young. I think he knows what's going on as far as, like I said, how college works more than Pat, right? I mean, obviously, Pat's going on his second and a half year. So he's kind of got maybe a little bit of grasp on it. But, I think Brett might just got his ear to the streets a little bit more and can just add in, some wrinkles or, some just different things to it.
I mean, that's true, Dev. But just to kind of simplify it, we actually have tight ends right now. So being that we have tight ends, now the tight ends will be involved in the passing game, which allows Brett to implement them into the offensive scheme. Also, shout out to 86 Kopex as well. Somebody put him down in the chat. He's been popping out on well off so far.
Well, I'm gonna go back a little bit further as far as Brett is concerned. A lot of people don't know, but he was the offense coordinator at Nevada before he got to Jackson State, and they had a top 10 offense. And he ran that offense, and they was actually doing their thing. They was scoring 30 plus points a game when he had that team. And Coach Prime pulled him from Nevada. So it ain't like he ain't know what he was doing in the first place. Like, he already knew. And we seen the season that he had with Shedeur and Jackson. Everybody seen that. And they went crazy. Had a 1,000-yard rusher. You had a 3,500-yard passer, obviously. So he know what he doing. He been knowing what he was doing. It's just that he needed the opportunity to show, like, hey, look, I know what this supposed to look like. And like Dave said, he is younger. So he does got his ear to the streets a little bit more.
Okay, this with the gas.
But look, y'all starting something, man, because we got a lot of Chiefs on the offensive side. You got Leftwich, you got Falk, you got Shermer, and now we talking about Bartoloni. So to me, right
I don't
now,
think they
the
heard you,
offense.
Mr. Muhammad, in the back. I don't think they heard you, bro.
They heard me. So the offense has Livingston's in trouble this year. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm talking about just in practice. Livingston got his hands full.
Well, I know he's saying Falk, and I know why you saying Falk. I get it, not to discredit Falk, but he the running backs coach, right? Like, not to say that he won't be, involved in particular play calling, but you the running backs coach, right? Maybe you'll be more involved in, hey, these are the type of run schemes or the type of run calls that I would rather my running backs run in.
No doubt.
but you ain't calling the plays. You the
No.
running back coach.
I'm not.
And
I'm not
also
necessarily
which
talking
running
about play
backs he
calling.
feel fits those schemes the best as
Right,
well.
right, right, right.
Yeah, so
I'm not
I
necessarily
get
talking
you.
about play calling. I'm talking about just those minds on that offensive side of ball.
Them great
Yeah,
minds together. Yeah, I get you, man.
contributing to the
Yeah.
plays being run and schemes.
Right. Yeah, so
Yeah,
then he ain't
Right,
more so
right,
he more so saying it as a good thing for it.
right.
Livingston hands full because you going against a whole offensive mind. You know what I mean? A couple good offensive minds basically going against
So and
Livingston.
when you give Leftwich control of the quarterback room, Sherman can now go and focus on what he
Yeah.
loves to do. It's his offensive line. That's
Right.
I mean, in his tackle, in his tight ends, he can. You don't have to worry about the quarterback because they in good hands. He can go
Right, right,
now,
right, right,
get
right,
that offensive line in sync, and he can
right.
focus in on them making doing scheme plays and making sure that they tight. So
So
no
like,
bucket.
Right. No
so
yeah,
bucket.
that's
Look,
what I'm saying
that was
yeah,
about.
good gas right there too. Being that you
yeah,
spoke on
you,
it, I want to get y'all opinion on
Go ahead.
Flight just said that as well down there, and
Yeah.
I highlighted his comment. Let me read my
what
dog
you
Access
say?
joint, and then we'll get the Flight joint. Because he basically just asked a question about the same thing we went into, right? Shout out to my dog Access. He said, Prime brought them NFL coaching
Right.
names to CU. He said, it looks like everyone got a new title besides the obvious positions.
Positions.
Right. Now, look, right? Flight just basically said the same thing right above that. Flight just asked, he said, "How y'all feel as far as Leftwich? Do y'all like Brian Leftwich, or basically what you think he adds to that
Man.
coaching staff, as far as him being a quarterback coach?"
Yeah, I mean, Byron, one was a good quarterback.
Right,
Two was an offensive coordinator in the league, a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator. Whether it was with Tom Brady or not, right? Even if you include, hey, it was with Tom Brady, you didn't do it on your own. Hey, I have a Super Bowl as OC, and I was able to also learn and call plays with and call plays for the arguably the best quarterback to ever play the game. So I know what's going on. And then just to back to his position, I'm a quarterback coach, right? So I've played the game at a high level. I know what it looks like. I can teach these quarterbacks how to do this, how to, look
Right.
here, look there, so on and so forth. And then if need be, I can sit in these rooms with Pat Shermer, with Brett, and we can go over, hey, what do we feel is best
Partial forward.
plays to run, right? Like we can kind of go over that type of stuff. So I think Byron is just another, like Brother Charles said, another mind in the room. And then to what Uncle was saying, now when you have somebody that's a quarterback coach, when you have somebody that's a running back coach that maybe you're
Right.
more comfortable with as an offensive coordinator, you got the pass game coordinator that's also your tight ends coach. Now as an OC, you can move around more. Now
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna be over there with the offensive line more or with the running backs more, but now I don't have to work with my quarterback so much and I'm the offensive coordinator, now I can go for my quarterbacks. All right, I want to make sure what's he telling you? Okay, yeah, that's right. Now I can move down to my offensive line. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
was going over these schemes earlier. This is what I want to know. Okay, let me watch how they do it. Okay,
Right.
now I
Right.
can move over here to my running backs. All right,
Right.
yeah, Marshall, I like how they doing that. Now I can move over here to my wide receivers. So now he doesn't have to just strictly focus and sit at quarterback as the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach. Now he can be the offensive coordinator and oversee all the positions and make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do.
Right.
Same way I felt like with Livingston, if we got a safeties coach, now he can, instead of having to focus solely on the safeties and try to run a defense, he can bounce around to all the positions on the defense and make sure everybody's doing what he feels is necessary to run his defense. So I think that's the benefit of having Leftwich is now that the OC can really move and do his thing.
And
Yeah,
then
shout
we
out to
just
Dev Money. That was a good cooking. And you basically just said
man, you
you wrapped
stir
up what
all
Unc was basically saying too as well. So shout out to
yes,
Unc.
sir.
Yeah, because Unc was on
Man,
point.
Dan, you just cooked all of that up, bro.
Oh yeah, go
All
ahead,
you can eat
Mohan.
buffet in the chat. Gab
God
just
damn,
gave y'all all you can eat. No bucket.
damn. Yeah, yeah, I like it though. Unc. Keep going. Unc. Go ahead,
Yes,
Mohan.
sir. You know
No,
it's
no,
gas.
no.
It's
I don't
gas
have
right
anything to
now.
add on to
Y'all
that.
had y'all time. It's gas time now.
Y'all
No,
heard
that's
him.
Get you
it.
past, get you through that work day.
No, man, I just think it's a collaboration of brilliant minds, and like that's why I was saying Livingston is still the safeties coach, so that's where like it could be an advantage of the offense versus the defense. That's all I was saying.
Right. All right, so let me see.
Brett,
Yeah, I
Brett,
think that. I mean, it's a well-deserved position for Brett Ballardoni, man.
Yeah,
You know,
hmm
it's in the homecoming. You know, and man, he deserve it. You know,
yeah. He been
I'm pretty
putting
sure
the
this is
work
probably
in
one of
since
the best
JSU.
business,
That's
right?
a
And I'm
fact,
pretty sure,
King. Go
right? And
ahead,
I'm pretty
T.
sure this
My
one of
bad, bro.
probably the best business decision he done made in a long time. Especially, probably to think about it. You know what I mean? Like when Prime probably first offered him that position at JSU. I don't know what else he probably had on the table, but I guarantee you he probably didn't think it'd lead to this point. You know what I mean? So you
Hey,
can't do nothing but salute the man for taking a leap of faith, or or just believing in Prime and believing in himself, and whoever his close family members was talking with him and sit down talking about it and go
and
ahead and making that decision, man.
and the pick
Because that's a big move to move from, go from Washington D.C. or where they is at on that side of the coast to go down to Jackson, Mississippi. You know what I mean? That's a big move, man. Big move.
hmm
think
yeah.
the staff is a reflection of Coach Prime, man, what he stands for and his character. I mean, even the fact that he would say, Elo, you're gonna be coaching, so I need you to get up here and say something to the team. I need to prepare you for this. Look, let me
hmm
give you your shine. It's on the spot. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Kind
Right.
and I think that staff reflects that. And when I listen to Robert Livingston, I know if Robert Livingston became the head coach, I know he's gonna do well.
and
But
and
I
to
will
piggyback
follow
off
him.
off
Yeah.
what everybody else was saying too, for far as Brett, I think he might have watched more film on the players than on Shermer. So about him going to being the passing game coordinator, I'm like, all right, coach, let's go with this group so we can get everybody on the field. All right, let's take advantage of the speeches right here. Blah 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 blah. We finna see everybody's finna be more dynamic this year than just vanilla. We know what they finna do.
hmm
Man, y'all seen that catch by Q6, man?
Yeah, let's get straight to it.
When
T.
was that? Today?
Let's do
Yeah.
Q6
I
first.
I put it in the back chat for you. I put it in the back of
Oh,
my
okay.
onto my nice
So,
boy. He went up for it.
what's
I'm about
happening?
to
That
check that joint now. Shoot out.
yeah.
Whatever topics you heard, shoot, as far as the Colorado, because we done left the Cleveland joint already, right? Go ahead and speak on it, shoot. As far as
Oh
any
no, no.
standouts
Yeah.
besides the obvious that we ain't get to yet.
My boy Randy Coleman.
Dang.
My boy
Hey,
Randy
yeah, look.
Coleman out there.
What I
You
what
done
I
said the
told y'all.
same name
A
all
What I
Wilson
along, you out
2.0.
there.
I just told y'all.
Nah, he ain't
Yeah.
lying though.
A
Big
Wilson
said you was
2.0
gonna be
out there,
gassed.
man.
Real tough.
You see that man out there killing my boy Cole. No buckets.
Right.
Hey, but shoot, you been saying that though. You
Right.
been
Hey
hollering his
man,
name.
he put
Yeah,
in the
she'll be
work.
right. She'll be right sometime.
Yeah,
Real
sometimes.
tough.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm about
That's
one.
my
Sometimes it's
dog.
crazy.
He got his
But
time. Real tough.
He
That
nah,
do.
was a
That's
good
why I
call,
rock
though.
with him.
T-Rock. That was a good call, my boy. Let me see.
but
Let me
look,
check this
but
back
look,
joint.
Chew though,
Yeah.
real quick on RC though. He been on the low, man, putting in
Work.
time. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time with like 12, they
Mm-hmm.
having them like off the like off the
Them pre-show
radar
bun.
sessions and all that.
Yep.
Like
He
Ronnie
was there.
Coleman, man, been putting in a lot of time, man, and like you could see it right now.
Right.
I told you, brother Muhammad. Remember when we seen that video when Bucky walked up on him and put his hands in the cameras and his hands
hmm
would go up from somebody that catch on them passes.
Right, right, right,
All
right,
that man,
right,
that man gonna be nice.
right, right,
You don't go through reps like
right.
that much repetition and still be
hmm
trash.
hmm
Hell no, like nah, I don't nah. He gonna be nice, man.
Hell
And
yeah.
and off the field, man, he's like a dang near 4.0 student. You know what I mean?
Fire.
So
He ain't
shout
he
out
ain't
to
trying to
him.
go back to his
Yeah.
tricks.
And then
Shout
don't try
out
to
to Nando.
don't oversight my man RJ Johnson either. He got them
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
overseas
okay,
two catch
Oh
okay.
yeah,
release
we
seat
gonna
belt.
get to him.
That's a good call.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a
Let's
good
rock
call.
on RJ real quick because we
that's
gonna say
Mr.
the best for
That's
last.
Mr.
Real
Seatbelt.
talk.
No. That's Preston. They call Preston Seatbelt Hodge now, man.
Seatbelt hard.
Seatbelt Hodge.
Seatbelt hard.
Yeah.
God damn. Seatbelt hard. So listen, if you had any questions on him coming off the injury, he just answered that for you, yo.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Don't even take my
So,
phone.
yeah.
Hey, shoot. I'm about to go back to my old narrative though. I need him to work on that jump machine though.
Ah
Go work on that jump machine now.
Hey, listen. I think all
Nah,
that. I think all that that's gonna come as the season going on. And at the
that's true
same
though.
time, Hard is one of them. He one of them type of dudes where when the light is on, he gonna catch that motherfucker. Put it like that.
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying now? He gonna catch it. So I don't think you got to worry about that too much. But good call though, King. Stay on his head.
You see how
Michael
high that boy jumped off the ground? He
got
probably
up.
couldn't believe he was that high in the air, man.
Hell yeah. Now listen, right? Michael Braswell, he sounded like he got the bag, real tough. Shout out to Michael Braswell in the chat. He said, the defense was also simplified. He said, Sat, there's the pass rush. He said, Mathis passing game and Hilo in the run, and as far as the run coordinators.
Right.
Good call, Michael, for sure. I don't know if you new here, bro, but make sure you subscribe and everything, man. The membership tab is at the top. So you could get you could come in there and join our Discord as well, because we be cooking in there too, Mike. For sure. Best Discord out. Shout out to Mike on the comment though at the bottom, because he was cooking on that one. Let's get to what's the name? Who y'all just brought up? RJ. Let's talk about RJ real quick and then we'll get to the rest. I think I got one highlight as far as RJ, but let me play this clip that Shuat put in his back. Let me see what Shuat was talking about. 1 second.
I seen it access. I seen him breaking it down to Caleb.
1 second. Let me see something. Hey, Shu, I think that was a Cleveland highlight you put back there, Shu.
No, I think that's the one Q6 on it.
Yeah, I just clicked it. It just popped up. Hold up 1 second, my boy. Let me see. I don't know why it just popped up as
I'm just happy to see the offensive line moving people off the line of scrimmage. Why you looking at that?
That's what it's showing. It's showing Stephen A. Smith responds to
all right, I got
Jimmy Haslam.
Yeah,
all right, so while Shu getting to that, let's get the RJ while Shu get that together, right? Let's see what's this hype with RJ, because he was looking good out there as well, dog. I think I got one clip with RJ now, yeah. Hold up. Let's get to that.
All right, I got it back there for you.
You got it back there? All right, let's get to that clip real quick. Let me see, Shu. Okay, yeah. Now we roll. Let me see. Let me pull that up for y'all real quick.
Nah, man, that wide receiver room is loaded, man. There's so much talent, man.
Yeah.
Wide receiver room is loaded.
Damn, look at this. Oh yeah, this guy.
Nah, facts.
God dang. Look at the young boy. Are we gonna play it from the top? Hold up.
Not on style line, man. Oh my God.
God dang.
Behind the helmet. Oh my God.
Hey man. Luckily it was on another Texas boy, so I can't go on too hard. But hey, you know how
Leave that young man alone.
Hey, that's one of them joints, so you gotta make a choice, Teasy.
Nah, I thought Stoudemire was from California.
Nah, Stoudemire from Dallas, I heard, man.
Okay.
We from Dallas.
Yeah, but what you
But
gonna do, Teaser? Give me one. You gotta pick one, bro. Real tough.
Hey, I'm gonna run with little North Crowley, man. I'm going
There
with
you go.
hey,
my boy
hey,
Gibson, man. He doing his
Got
T-
thing,
to.
man. Just for the little
hey,
dude.
Right.
Teasy, blur.
Yeah, oh,
Dang.
yeah. Yeah, he did that boy
That
style
ain't
of my
Steve.
nasty, man.
Steve, that ain't even a blur. That's a Carter. Come here. Stand right there. Don't move.
Stand right here.
Look at my dog Rand. Shout out to
But you
Rand,
see how
man. At the
fluid that
bottom
route
too,
running
man.
is, even with the
Yeah,
speed.
yeah.
That route
Mhm.
running fluid with the
Yeah,
speed. That's the
it's
difference
crazy.
between him and Cam Michael. You know, Cam Michael just as fast. It's the fluent route running ability.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. You
Hey,
right, Teasy.
he do look like what's the name? God damn, Wester. I swear to God, he
Yeah,
did look
Or
yeah.
like
either
Wester on there.
J5 right
Feel
now.
like J5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
J5, Wester.
that fluent route running. Yeah, it's just one
Yeah.
motion. All one motion. Real slick.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
God damn.
Call that boy LeJontay Horn out there, man.
LeJontay Horn.
Yeah, they call him
LeJontay
Deontay
Horn
Johnson for
is
six for
crazy.
nothing, man.
That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Shake hands. Shout out to Shake Hands, man. My dog PC, man. Appreciate you, PC, on the super chat. He said, join the best Discord, man. 24/7 coverage.
Seriously.
Seriously, you heard him. Voice chat, everything. Where you could come in there and give your opinions. We don't care if you agree. You don't gotta come in there and agree with everybody neither. Just come in there with respect. But we got the best Discord out. And that's Colorado coverage and the Browns, Cleveland Browns as well. All college
Well,
basically. We
all
cover
of them, all
everything
of
in
them.
there.
All of them.
Jacksonville, Baltimore,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Man, we cover them
Carolina,
all. Yep.
Tampa, we cover it all, man.
Hell yeah. Shout out to PC, man. Appreciate you, dog, for sure. He said, Ball Out said Q6 already got better hands. Then damn, come on. Damn, Ball Out.
Better hands than who?
Nah, we ain't even gonna shout out to him.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
He said, I don't think, damn, I gotta get away from these. They talking about style of mine. All right, let's go on. Let's move on. Let's go.
It's
Shout
Big
out
Show,
to
Scott.
man.
shout out to Big Stout. Let's move
Yeah,
on real
big,
quick. Big
That
Stout.
nigga,
big
you know,
stout need to
you
be at
know, that
linebacker.
nigga said a parked car. Oh my God.
God dang. Word up. Yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, we got to watch. That shit got dangerous down there. I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
lie.
take that.
Shit.
You gotta stop playing that video, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. We gonna get up
Yeah,
out of this.
yeah, yeah. He
Let
mixed
me
them
take.
up, man. He
Yeah.
definitely put them in a blender.
Yeah, we gonna get it. I'm gonna take that video down for sure. Let me delete that. Let me see. God dang, they start killing that boy.
I'm sorry,
Real
bro. Let me
talk.
go back on mute.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was crazy.
Damn,
All
there
right,
you
so
go
let's
right
get
there.
the
Oh my God.
let's get what my old dog got. I know that's what they've been waiting for sure, right? Let's get the big old dog, man. This is a nice run too, right here too. Who was this? Mike on this one? Who was that? Mike, yeah. Shout out to Micah,
Yeah, that
man.
was Michael. That was
Yeah, that
Michael.
was a good joint for sure. Shout out to
That's a
Mike on
touchdown.
that.
That boy out there looking like Devin Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Word.
Oh my God, look at this shit. Nasty. Nasty. Old dog. Let's start it from the top. Dang. Hey, yo, and who threw that pass? Because I wasn't even sure. I wanted to see a different
That
angle.
was
Salt.
I
Salt.
think that was salt. That was
Salt.
salt. That was salt.
God dang. So for you niggas that thought he couldn't throw the ball, let's run this back one more time, man. Real talk. That shit was on the money. On top of what you know he do already. This shit coming too. No bucket. God dang. Hey yo, so that I want to make sure what's the name? Highlight this too, right? A conversation we just had far as somebody gotta look good and for somebody to look bad. Well, somebody gotta look bad for somebody else to look good, right? It's
Right.
an up and down thing. You're gonna have your up and down rest. Now we just got done giving RJ his props, right? Showing him mad love. RJ doing his thing. But this is not look, O.Miller just caught a pass on RJ. That don't
Cooked
make
them.
them bad. That's just a
Mm-hmm.
bad rest. So we got to get away
Right,
from that,
right.
man. It's
If
gonna
you
be a
win
here and
some,
there
you lose
thing.
some, man.
Yeah, I said you ain't gonna win every battle, man. But shout out
Man,
to O on that one. That was that shit was
yeah,
ridiculous.
a bully though. A bully.
Yeah,
Ah,
O different. Let's
he
get
give you that
into the fact.
bully.
I want to speak on the fact. How y'all feel far as the same way they was on what's the name far as the injury. With O coming off the injury, it was a lot of people questioning
Right. Right.
whether or not this dude was going to be what you thought he was or what we seen from him. That's
Right.
Mr. Wake Up and give you 200. I don't see nothing different, bro. This is what we told you what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody that thought, oh yeah, O need to tighten up, he need to get on his job. We told y'all be patient, dog. That boy is no questioning no shit like that, bro. That separation on that, which was a great defensive back, one of our best defensive backs, man. O gonna be crazy this year, dog. And this gonna be the first time we actually see him starting out the season. But how y'all feel though, far as pardon me, yo. Far as the talk that was going on and what O looked like now coming off the
Yeah,
injury.
man.
That
I gotta
leg good.
salute to him, man, and stand on it, man. Oh, doing exactly what I want him to do, and I was one of them guys that were talking and saying that we need to stand up, and do this and do that, man. He doing that, man. He looking the part as
Right.
far as on the field as looking like a premier player and NFL talent, and
Hey Dino,
he got
check the
that
back chat and
energy,
see what O said.
Okay, I got you.
and he got that energy
Oh,
because
DJ.
we heard who's that Joseph call it out. He like, man, why you got like an aura walking over on the field, man? So
Right.
Yeah, Joe
everybody else
Williams
feel it.
did say that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody else feel it and see it. So
Mm-hmm.
and he look and it kind of look like it when he walking around. The respect level he got from his teammates.
Right.
As for
If
so
I can add to that, and I'm going this route for a reason. Would y'all say that our corners may be in the top 10 of the Big 12, or even
No,
I'm
it's got to
going
be higher
somewhere
than
with it?
that.
I
Would
mean,
y'all look
yeah,
at
yeah.
I
quarterbacks and
It has to be because we got the best one in the Big 12. So
Facts.
yeah,
yeah.
that already sways the
That already
scale
gave
one
you
way.
a step ahead or the leeway
Yeah.
anyway.
They're at
and
least top
so
5, to put it that way.
okay,
With just
so
that
and then we
one.
got Omari and Miller over there bullying our best receivers. Yeah, I mean, he's really just bullying.
There
It
you
looks
go.
like he a bully out there to me. That's why I call him the bully, because he
There you
out there
go.
look like he a bully for real, for real. So you can imagine what he's gonna do to the other teams.
There you
They
go.
better hope.
But
They
now
better.
Dino
And
gonna
this
show
and
y'all
this is what
what
we
to his
spoke
question.
on earlier as well. I'm happy you brought up that point. And that was good
Mm-hmm.
cooking. I was trying to figure out where you was going with it, but that made sense. Me and Muhammad basically said earlier, far as you going up against that type of competition, if O doing that now, dog, when he go up against the mediocre guys, because you're not going to see too many defensive backs like we had. So if you doing that shit now, what you think he gonna look like against them mediocre dudes, dog?
Exactly.
O about to get crazy. So that was a good point. You brought up as well. Let's get to this clip. Shout out to Dev Money. He just dropped something else back there for us too. Appreciate you, Dev, on this one. Cause I ain't even sure what this one is.
You
So
know,
let me click this.
It go right to what
And
you
I
just
think
asked.
Okay.
And it,
O's got a
made a
chip
nice
on
little
his
statement and
shoulder,
told
man. But
y'all.
he's
Oh shit.
back 100% though, because I
and,
That
mean,
and
is.
I was that's what I was
from
about to
these
say before you
from
play the
these
clip.
from these first two
Um,
practices, man, like he's back at 100, but he has a chip on his shoulder. I don't know what it is or why, but
Right.
I don't want to get drafted in the same year
You
that
see what he
Jeremiah
said?
Smith and Ryan
You
Williams.
see what he
Oh,
said?
all right.
damn, this shit hit. You caught this one right after we just discussed that. That
Yep.
was fire. Y'all see what he just said, and we just brought it up.
Yep.
Far as all them doubters on what this boy was going to do
Yep.
once he was fully healthy. Now look what O said. Stay on that side.
Yep.
We
I
ain't
saw
trying to
that.
hear that. We ain't trying to hear it. Ain't no switching
Yeah,
back
he not
now.
going
We
for
real
that.
sure how that boy
That's
look
a
Stay
right
over
now.
fact.
there.
hey, well, I'm
hey,
already over
Dino,
there, man. He gonna have to hold on.
you got to find the clip. You got to find the clip how he did DJ too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let
he
me
did
He
He
did
DJ
DJ
too.
disrespected
dirty.
DJ,
He
Yeah,
bro.
did DJ
he
dirty.
got cooked.
God
DJ
damn.
got cooked by old
Yeah,
I
bully
think
him,
I
he
bro.
saved
disrespected DJ.
that, fellas, for sure. Let me see, let me check this one more time.
Yeah,
I
he
think I
Yeah, that's
did
the
have
one.
that in there.
that was disrespectful.
Yeah. That
That's
was
the one
kind of
I thought you
I
gonna
ain't
lead
gonna
off
lie.
with, Dino.
And
Yeah.
walked up to him too. Say,
No,
yo,
He
he was
said, this
talking to
DJ?
him.
This
He was
DJ?
talking to
That's
him.
what he
Come
said.
here, DJ. Come here,
He said,
DJ.
"It's DJ."
Come here, DJ. He was talking to him.
Yeah,
Oh
bully.
my
Yeah,
God.
bully, man.
He got in his Michael Beasley bag, no bucket. He
Yeah,
was
it's a
talking
couple
to him.
of great catches out there over the
Bruh,
past couple
it was
days, man.
crazy.
He was
OG
talking
He
had
to
a
him.
Put it
great
lit.
in the
catch on DJ.
back chat shoot.
He had Sincere Brown had a good catch on the freshman Noah King.
Yeah.
That boy Ronnie Coleman, little Ronnie Coleman, man. Shout out to little Ronnie, man. Out there routing boys up. Looking real
Yep.
swift too, man.
Yep.
Hey, Shoe
Hey, yo,
been
this
saying
that
it.
this
Hey,
that
Looking
Shoe
like
catch
been
one
we
of the
was
saying
best
it.
speaking
route
on, as
runners on
far
the
as
team
yeah.
on the
Shout out to
pool.
Roddy too. They bought him up too. Teasy early. They bought him up and
Right, yeah.
showed
He
him
was looking
love
like
too.
one of the best route runners out there, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring up shoot back up, Dino.
I got him up now,
All
Juan.
right. What's up?
All right, let me play this clip one more time, right?
I
That
put it
they
in the
just
back
spoke
chat for
on.
you, you know.
I know. Say it again, TZ. What you say, TZ?
Nah,
Nah, that
that's
was shoot.
Schuster.
That was Shoe. That was Shoe.
Yeah, I got him up. Now. Let me see. This the clip they was just talking about. I knew I had saved. Shout out to whoever dropped this in the Discord as well, yeah. I don't know if this was whoever sent it though for real, but shout out to y'all. Yeah, O was crazy on this one.
Crazy.
Oh my God. He just gave you two different flavors, man. You want your head tap or you want to meet me in the end zone. That's what happened. On this one right here, real talk, you got two options.
Bruh, he
God
stiffed
dang.
on Buddy. He stiffed on DJ with the other hand and caught the ball with the other hand and like, hey, hold my beer. Like, hey, you sit over
I
there.
don't
I
see it.
got
Did
the
you put it
ball
on the
over
big
here.
screen? I
This
ain't
shit was
see it.
disgusting.
You gotta see that. You gotta see that ankle from the back of the end zone. Oh my God.
It's not on the
It's not
screen there.
playing on the big on the
Yeah, it's not on
screen,
the screen,
Dino.
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 I know the
Hold on
angle you
one
talking
second.
about. I know the
Oh
angle
damn,
Shoe talking about.
that was stingy as hell with me, man. Let me my bad, y'all.
Damn.
That nigga sit back watching it himself.
This nigga watching it by himself. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
talking about, oh
crazy. You
my
got me
God.
toasted.
I'm
Stealth his
looking like
ass.
Hey,
My
hey,
bad, T.
LT stitching in the motherfucker. He over there, oh my
yeah.
God. Like, we don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
Yeah.
you
looking. I'm
talking
like,
about.
damn, I ain't see. I
Yeah, that's
missed
crazy. My
this.
bad. Yeah. Y'all niggas is laughing. Hold up. Let me all right, well everything I said 5 minutes ago, this is the video right here. Let me pull that up real quick for y'all, man. We'll watch this from the tippy top together. Let me see something. God dang.
Oh my God.
Bully.
Oh my
Bully.
goodness.
Hey man,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
stop.
yeah.
DJ gotta
Oh
run that.
my God. Stop it.
Gas.
He said, hey, go over here, hold my beer. I'm going to catch this football. And after we done, you can give me my beer back.
God.
Nah, y'all got to hear
Oh,
the regular version. He was like, come
He
here,
said
DJ.
Jeremiah
said, come here,
Smith who?
DJ. He said, come here, DJ.
He said Jeremiah
Yeah.
Smith
I
who?
put it in the back for you, Dino.
All right, I'm about to check right now.
That's what he said. He said Jeremiah
Yeah,
Smith who?
that's a bully, bro.
And if he go out
Now
this
I'm
year, he can mess around and try to solidify himself with the top wide receiver coming out this year. Number one wide
This
receiver.
year. Yeah, this year. Don't wait till next year because you got Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith. So this year, it's got to be the year.
Oh yeah, I think if he show out, he go over 1,000 wide. He to the
Yeah, he
league.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah, he gone. He gone. Because if he wait the next year, bro, that wide receiver class next year is loaded, bro. Like, nah.
Oh my God. Get out the camera. It's
Oh
my
yeah,
picture.
shoe just dropped. This the back, the camera view from the back. Oh my God.
Come on, DJ.
It's my picture. Get out the camera, nigga.
He
It's my
said, come on, DJ. He threw him
God
out the camera.
dang. Oh.
Come on,
bully.
DJ.
You're bully, man. Come on, man. Come on. That's
Oh,
our best.
That's disrespectful.
that's disrespectful as
Hey, but
hell.
And I don't take
that's
nothing
because
away
them
from
DBs
DJ
was
like
talking all
Dez
that
just
trash
said,
in the
right?
Not
summer.
by a long shot.
We
Not by a
we
long
we,
shot.
we talking
You know.
about this against the best cornerback in the Big 12. So
Yeah,
that should
and
tell you
DJ
where
is.
at right now for sure.
But look,
Yeah,
here's
and
the other thing too, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. When you got JoJo coming in
Right.
and who was popping off while O was hurt, You see what I'm saying? So now O is like, now I'm back. And
Right.
I got to prove that I'm wide receiver 1 first
Right.
on this team, and then we can worry about the rest. So
And see, and like you said, Dev, Dino, and Mr. Muhammad, y'all said it. DJ the number 1 cornerback in the Big 12. Like we all can agree on that for sure.
I want you to
He is
know
that
that
dude.
he got the dog of the day first practice. So I don't want y'all to get
Yeah,
twisted
I
about
just put
Yeah,
my
DJ.
don't get.
practice.
Yeah, he
Please
got the
don't get
dog
it
of the
Oh yeah,
day
twisted.
never
first
mind, never mind,
practice.
never mind,
Yeah,
never mind.
Exactly.
DJ on that gas for real.
Right.
Yeah, DJ with it. It's
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
he competing against
Yeah.
a cornerback that's like that,
That's that boy
and
six
we
six.
get.
That's that big 6'6" body right there, man.
That's a
Oh, he
Right.
dog
just
of the
went up and
day.
got that one.
Yep.
Hey, Quan, I thought I had that. I could have sworn I say that clip with RJ on the pass breakup because he damn sure
You got to
looked
get
good
back.
on that.
You
I
got to
thought
get
I
back.
had that shit though, but yeah,
He did got
I
his
know
get
what clip
back.
you talking about.
Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah,
did get his get back.
hell
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
got
got his back for
second day.
sure.
He got to get back because I think
Yeah, it
Phil
was the
touched
second
him a
day.
little bit. I
Right.
think Coach Phil kind of woke his ass up on that first day.
Yeah, I normally don't slip on it. Right. I think I do have it. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, because the first day he did get beat. I'm not gonna lie, he did get beat. But that second day, he had the seatbelt on somebody. I don't know who it was, but he had the seatbelt on somebody. RJ did.
I'm trying to see if I can find that one with Ronnie Coleman.
You probably just gonna have to go to like the rich people and just watch the whole time stamp of that.
Yeah, that joint was in there somewhere, right? Let me see. All right,
Hey, that
but
was
we
hey, that
did
was a
have this
good
one,
catch
right?
by
This
that
one
tight
of the
end.
guys we didn't bring up as well. Now this somebody I
Hey, that was
said
Kopech's
I
shoe.
wasn't too sure on, but shout out to what's the name? Sincere. I did have a good clip of Sincere too.
Right.
Word. So we gotta show him some love on that one too as well. Where's the
Hey,
Sincere?
Back up
that's
top,
what
I think it was.
LT said. That's what LT said. He said that's a 6'5" frame because he went up and got the ball,
Oh yeah,
and
okay.
it was
He
yeah.
had
That's
to
when LT was
though.
talking about that.
He had
Okay.
to. He had a bad first day. You know, he was turn of the day. So he had to come out there and turn up.
Here you go
There you
right
go,
here.
right there.
There you go.
That's it. That's it right there.
Yeah, that big
Yeah.
6'6",
There it
First
is.
clip on
big
the
6'6"
tippy
body.
top.
Yeah, that's that 6'6" frame that LT was saying.
Yep.
Go get it.
He looked
Go get
real
it, big
good.
fella.
He looked really good against the freshman. Did that shit against
Well,
DJ.
but look,
Man, quit
look,
throwing
look,
shade
look.
on this
Check this
dude,
out,
Dang.
Stu.
man,
Like,
dude.
look
Man,
at
I
the,
got
shade.
look
I
at
got
the
to see him do
different,
it against
different
DJ.
dynamics
I
of
gotta
the
see him
wide
do it against
receiver room.
DJ.
Always
DJ
trying to
having
crack the
nah, bro,
man
nah,
up,
hey,
man.
bro,
Okay,
hey,
hey.
our high level DBs, man, that shit in the seatbelt, man.
Man, yeah, I ain't never seen a nigga hate on his own player, on his own squad he root for, man. That's
Look,
crazy.
Man,
check
nigga,
this out,
that nigga
shoot.
got turned today, not me. Don't get mad at me. They gonna get mad at
No,
me.
no, no. Hold on, no, shoot.
Cause
Just,
you head
I
type of
want you to
person.
look at the different dynamic of the wide
It's
receiver
the
room, man.
ability to even do that. It don't matter who
Right,
is against. It's the ability to do it.
Yeah,
But
for
he
right.
sure.
hasn't. I ain't even gonna do that on the live, bro.
No, no, no. Listen. Check it out. Just look at the height. You go from 6'5" to 6'6". You got O.Miller. You
Right.
got Draylon Miller. You got Joseph
Nice,
Williams.
nice,
I mean,
nice,
just look at the different dynamics of the wide receiver room. You got Hakeem Williams.
nice.
Look at it like that. Don't try to make uh uh um what's his name like the end all be all. He's just one aspect of the wide receiver room.
Right.
So
He was a highly touted aspect of it though, and you coming out
but he's
there
still going to catch the
letting
ball
barbecue. You ain't strapping, bro. Like
mad
I'm not
DB.
finna just say it to be like you just out here the
Man,
king.
these guys
And
is
you letting Yates
athletes
kill
and
you, bro.
players, bro. Everybody gonna have a day, man. Some guys
Mm-hmm.
gonna win this day, and some guys gonna win that day, bro.
That's
Yeah,
all.
All of them are good,
Yeah,
very good players, fam. You don't
yeah.
have
And
to put
we
that
just
nigga
went through
down just
that.
because he
We
got,
just showed like
you
four
know, what I mean,
examples of
it
that
ain't
same
even
shit.
called. They ain't called for a shooter.
Yeah, we ain't even doing that. Shout out to Sincere though for sure.
Right.
I mean, damn, he just got up there.
Yeah, you gonna have good reps. You gonna have bad reps, bro. It is what it is.
The second day, the defense looked a lot better than the offense on the second day. Defense, the secondary would look like they was locking down everything that was coming their way. So, and it wasn't just one DB; it was a bunch of different DBs getting in there and getting in the mix. So I think you're gonna have back and forth, which is good. Iron sharpens
And that's
iron.
what you want to
You
see. You
know,
don't want to see a
yeah.
nigga winning every time on either way. You don't want to see a cornerback winning every rep, and you don't want to see a DB winning every rep, no
Right.
matter freshman to senior.
That's a fact. That's a fact,
Especially when
LT.
it's team on team.
Hell yeah,
Especially
that's
Exactly.
when it's
listen, man.
team
Like
on
you just
team.
said, we just showed different examples of the same shit, bro. The best players on the team, they had one good play, one bad play. We didn't even expect that from the sincere joint after how niggas was talking about. So that was a good look for him right there. I don't really care who it was that was playing defense for real. I just wanted to see him get busy real quick.
But shout out to Noah King. He gonna get a lot better this camp.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna have no choice on that
That's what I'm
one.
saying. Going
Yeah,
against all these wide
exactly.
receivers.
Hell yeah, so that's
That's
gonna sharpen
that's
him as well.
Right,
exactly
right.
because he a freshman though, so
Yeah, hell yeah.
he learning off rip. So
Yeah.
him getting beat like that, okay, cool. Let me
And he was
adjust.
right
Whoop whoop
there
whoop.
too.
I
Yeah,
Wasn't
he
mean,
was
like he
still
was
there.
looking
the
like Stoudemire.
mentality,
He wasn't
the
just
Yeah,
looking like
mentality,
Stoudemire. He was right there.
Right.
and the mentality that RJ had after Coach Phil told him you need to go up in the stands, and he come back the next day and you know show I could take that. He ain't go in the corner and swivel up. He came out
Come on.
came out and did his thing. No bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hey yo, so I think this just for this to be, and then keep in mind, dog, this is the first week with the pads on. But I think just based off the first week, man, it's a lot of it's gonna be promising as far as the season and what they gave us so far in them couple days, man. Was
And
cool
and
on both
and
sides of the ball for real. So
and people better not sleep on Jack Castera either, man. That white boy can play.
Heck no. 81.
yeah,
And you
81.
still
Tight
ain't
Yeah,
no
ends
he
looking
right.
pretty good
That was the
too.
one with that
Them,
attitude. He had that feel already for real.
yeah.
them
yeah
tight ends
he can
looking pretty
route.
good
He can
too.
really run routes. He
Yeah,
can
for
really
sure.
run routes for real.
Sure.
Yeah, them tight ends looking real good.
He
We
built
ain't even
different.
touched on
Yeah.
them yet.
I
I
wish
know
I had
that's
that
true.
clip where he was
Atkins.
talking. I think he was talking on Reach the People. But I like the way he talked, period. Like he already telling me what
Okay.
it is for real. He said he built different.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, bro, if you look at his route running, bro, he can run routes. It ain't like he can't run the routes. He can
Yeah.
run every route on the tree.
Yeah.
Easy.
I like his energy for real, man. I think yeah, we had a lot. See, around this time last time we used to say, oh yeah, some good and some bad. They gave us a good ass week as far as that first week of them putting on the pads, bro. I can't really point out too much bad in there.
Mm-hmm.
For real. So they the guys looking good, yo. I can't wait till that season get the rolling. But like we said, we just starting out and they about to really cook. That was just the first week, so you can imagine what's coming, man.
Right.
I think we done damn near cover everything for real. And this was a good ass show. Shout out to the chat and everybody else that popped up and showed love that popped up and
No, I
what's the name
appreciate
basically
it, Dino.
contributed. Hell
Yeah,
yeah
for
to the
sure.
show.
Shout out to
Appreciate you too.
everybody. Shout out to the fellas. Shout out to
Hell
the
yeah.
fellas
Shout
on the
out to the
panel. Shout
guys,
out to
man.
the chat.
Top dogs panel,
Shout out to
man.
y'all boys. For
Shout
real.
out to
For
everybody.
sure. Y'all came and
And,
y'all put on a day for sure. I ain't gonna lie. It's
and if you
probably
didn't
one of
hit
our
that
best
like on your
joints.
way in, hit that like on your way out.
Hell yeah. Shout out to our bougie side of the family, Cleveland side that
Come on,
came in
Cleveland.
early
Yeah, there we
for the
go.
Cleveland
The
part.
bougie side of
Nah,
the
because they
family.
had this
Real
shit
talk,
rocking.
real
I ain't gonna
talk.
lie. They got us damn near the 300 on the second pop out,
Yeah,
dog. You heard
true,
me?
Word
So
true.
up.
this is another thing, as far as when we
Shout out
say,
Jimmy Haslam.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it to you about that
Yeah,
Cleveland
all
thing
that, all
too
that, all
in
that.
the
Yeah, hell yeah.
Discord,
We
Dino.
gonna talk
Yeah.
for sure. But nah, shout out to him though. Hitting that like button on the way out. And make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. On the way out. Shout out to our main queens, man. Miss Goddess, Skull Asia, Skull Goddess. Who else we had down there?
Miss Johnson
Miss
came in.
Chapman,
Miss Chapman.
Miss Sandra, Miss Johnson.
Come on.
Who else? Make sure we ain't forget nobody, y'all. God dang. Who else we
Hey,
had in
I just say shout out to all the Scope
there? Yeah, all
Queens.
the
They know who
queens.
they is. All the
Hell
Scope
yeah. Shout
Queens.
out to
They
our
know who
guys
they
too.
is.
Flight, Ball Out, Access, K Boog came through. Shout out to Access on the super chat too. Appreciate you. PC. Everybody, man. All our main family, man. Our main
BK
guys, y'all.
Rev.
Y'all showed up and
BK
showed
Rev,
out
shout
today.
out.
BK Red. Big shout out to BK Red. For sure. Appreciate everybody that popped up. All my dogs on the panel, man. Our brothers on the panel. For sure. Y'all came to cook. Dev Money, Big LT.
Flight.
Yeah, Flight came through. Who else we had up here? King,
Appreciate it. Peace, y'all.
Bigger
Peace,
Leg,
y'all.
Dev Money.
Northside.
Hell yeah, Teasy, Shua. Appreciate all y'all. Yo, make sure y'all tap
For
in.
sure.
Hit him with the
Y'all gonna see us
Quan.
on a consistent basis, like we said. Any hot topics come out, we about to go heavy on that Brown situation. Because I
Double
see that's what they
law.
want. Double law. Oh, you can't forget my dog.
Come on now.
Double law. Big
Double
shout
law.
out to
Don't
Mr.
forget,
Chris.
we got gas on deck.
yeah, big shout out to my
Shanette
dog.
Chapman.
Yep, Mr. Chris Money. All our main guys, man, our main brothers. Everybody showed up and showed out. This is a
Jen J.
good joint. Jen J. There we go.
And shout out to all the new people that showed up today and showed out for us too.
PC,
Facts. This is a
PC,
good joint.
Pastor Corey, shout out to you too, bro.
Yeah, word
Even
up.
though you not
Shake
here.
hands.
Love PC, man. All our main guys for sure. All love, man. Appreciate all y'all. Like
Replica,
Miss
whatever
Johnson
that is.
said, dog, it's on. So it ain't no question. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all might see us
And
tomorrow.
shout out to them Jimmy Horn haters too.
Yeah, let's get it. We got all season to cook on.
We gotta cook on that.
Oh, why did we leave without that?
LT.
Hey, T,
Oh.
you know that's our dog. I wanted to save it, but yeah. Shout out
Oh, yeah,
to
damn.
What I
you know
missed?
it,
What I
Ted.
missed?
Everybody know
why
what
you
I
had
told
to-
him, say. When we get to
LT,
Jimmy
why
on,
you
just
had-
mute your mic, there. That's it. Just take.
Hey, LT, why you had to bring it up now? Because we was about to cook.
That was dirty work right there. We
That's
gonna
dirty.
next, I think that next show, I want to basically highlight the other guys that's in the league too as well.
For
On that
sure.
next
Yeah, we wait.
We got all season. They gonna see Jimmy all year. TJ is over with. That boy about to
Yeah,
cook.
we good because we got old what is it? Old live, man. We got receipts, man. When people's talking down on Jimmy, we
Hell
have to
yeah.
run them back.
Yeah, facts.
Y'all gonna get all them clips for sure. We about to clip them up for sure. Shout out to everybody, yo. Like we said, y'all might see us tomorrow, or y'all might get them short clips of them hot topics that do come out. Drop down in the comment section after the video and tell us how y'all felt on the episode and any topics that you thought we should have discussed on this one, and we'll bring them up on that next show, man. Appreciate everybody. Y'all be safe out there. And we'll catch y'all in the Discord. Go ahead, Thig. Y'all want to say something before we get out?
Hey, Dino.
Yo.
They ain't gotta catch us on the next live. Just join the Discord. Y'all catch us there.
I told
Just
you
join
we're
the
gonna keep throwing
Discord.
it out there, but the more and more you got to think on this. You know we realists too. A lot of them want to make sure that we on consistently too. That you know what I mean?
For sure.
Everybody
For
is
sure.
not into the Discord, so I understand that as well. So put the work in, and then we'll eventually get them to join. We just got to keep listening. We about to get busy. That's all.
Guess what I'm finna go to right now? I'm about to go straight to the Discord right now.
Gas on deck. We gas on deck.
The best.
I'm ready right now.
Shout out to everybody, yo. We out of this joint. This was a good joint, man. Appreciate everybody. All love. We'll catch y'all in
smash that like button on the way out.
Hell yeah, hit that like button on the way out. We'll catch y'all in that Discord.
Hey, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep dying in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me. I catch some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association. Swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself. You can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself. Hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas crossing. Man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.